Patrice is disgusted. You're
great.
not disgusted by this, Patrice?
I hope to one day enjoy this kind of life.
Oh, all right.
It's fantastic.
But it's just that kind of shit breaks.
And that, well, it does. Yeah. But you know, when it's working, it's great. And I had steam coming off the pool. I swear to you, and I've said it before, it looked like that scene where on
This
Apocalypse
motherfucker lives
Now.
where those what's that shit? With those mountains where they have monkeys and snow, but it's like a lava pool right there. Like, unbelievable, man.
Looked like Apocalypse Now.
That shit sounds fucking fantastic.
Oh, it was great.
It's not for a married man either.
No.
If I get married, I'm not going to put none of that shit
No,
in
you
my...
can't do that. It's just get taken away from you eventually.
That is fucking fantastic.
Someday, so if you're married and you have that, if you're married and you have that, just picture, because this will happen. Some fucking young guy is going to be fucking your woman in that pool and jacuzzi, and you're going to be in a one-room apartment.
That is a single man
paying fucking shit.
It's a chick magnet.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It brings the women over, right, Aunt?
Enough, yes.
Do you notice you get more women coming over to your place because of the pool?
Oh,
it's the only
jacuzzi
reason.
thing?
What, they're coming over for me? Out of here.
You doing something for the 4th?
Am I delusional?
Do you have parties?
Yeah.
Like serious, like
sometimes
fucking
there's
Animal House parties.
No one at the house. Other times, big parties at the house where the cops show up.
That sounds so sexy though, man. That heated. It's just nothing better than
really
having
is.
a bunch of stuff that girls can't fight.
Oh, it's like,
just better than their pride. You know, that shit is just.
I like this bathing suit on. It's like just fling that right off.
God,
fling it off.
Has that happened?
Get it off. Oh yeah.
Look at you. Oh, that's so amazing. I think that shit is fucking. I can't even hate him, man. That shit is dope, man.
Because
there's a lot of excess. You know, you argue about what excess is too much. Like if you got enough money, it's like you hear about guys with private planes, and I think I argued with somebody and said it's all relative, man. If you got the money to get a private plane,
Look, I'm the only one in this room that could totally appreciate what Ed just said because I know where he's been.
Oh, hell. Hell and back.
I mean, we've all changed in the last 14 years or whatnot, but
up until
you went from getting yelled at because you didn't do the vacuuming before you left to make a living.
Yeah.
To young women taking their bathing suits off because it's just in the way.
That's how it works now. I was on a saving spree until probably 2 years ago.
And said, fuck it.
I didn't spend a lot. I bought some cool shit, but I didn't really
was a womanizer,
spend.
right? You was never you never went through that phase.
Mr. Monogamy.
Like you went back, you went reverse. Whatever.
Yeah,
I shouldn't call
backwards.
it reverse. You call it like you just lived certain phases of your life before this and that. So now it's like
monogamous relationships.
Damn.
Since I was like in my teens.
Fuck.
Just be like Mr. fucking I was like a married guy in high school. You know, I'd have a girlfriend that was just like, we'd just be together forever.
Yeah, you did it like the wrong way.
Yeah.
You're supposed to do all that younger and then maybe settle in a little bit.
No, some people do that though, you know, but that's just I think that
glad
is
I didn't.
That's tremendous, man.
That was just fucking I
gotta just get one of these young broads pregnant and then it's on.
Get them pregnant. That's the that's the that's the whammy.
I mean,
it's like, all right, Anthony's in the jacuzzi, he's having fun. Look at him now. They're barbecuing. This is great. Okay, now they're in the movie theater. This is fantastic. They're watching a movie. This is good. Okay, up to the bedroom. Down. Now back downstairs. Oh, the bar's open. Anthony's. Oh, man, she's pregnant. Oh no, he pushed that one a little too far, I think.
Well, like you said,
Don't
man.
need that.
What happened?
You said, you see Hulk Hogan, man. His fucking wife is just some young kid coming all over his.
All
over his
shit.
fucking his white wrestling boots from Rocky III. His pinball machine. He's just smashing. He got his Hulk wig on.
That's why that Chris Rock line is brilliant about OJ. Understanding what OJ did.
He's wiping his cum dick off on all of his bandanas that he wore on his head.
Doing Hulk impressions as he's fucking his wife.
Oh, shit.
Oh, this is good pussy, brother.
And Hulk's like in a one-room fucking apartment. With fucking
Some good snatch, brother.
crooked picture on the wall of him at WrestleMania 1.
Ooh, yeah.
You know what?
Yo, that's fucking
All right,
Macho Man and
brother.
shit. Wait a minute. Oh, what's that shit from Rocky III? All my love slaves are there.
Yeah.
Thunder lips is
Thunder-
here
Thunder
in the
Lips is
flesh,
here.
baby. fucking his wife in his house, man.
Oh, in his
Dude,
house.
I don't watch the Brooke Hogan show, but I was turned on to a clip online where Hulk Hogan picks up Brooke Hogan in a boat, and they drive by the old place, and they're right offshore, and the little yip-yip dogs are on the lawn. There's like 3 or 4 of them, and Brooke's like, basically goes, Daddy, can pull over. I want to go pet the dogs. And Hulk goes, I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed to be on the property. I could get in a lot of trouble.
And his daughter's on his side, too.
Right.
His daughter's on his side.
So this clip ends with the boat just offshore of this ridiculous house that's right on the water
That
down
he
there.
bought with his wrestling money.
And the boat's just hanging out, and they're just crying their eyes out.
Oh, no.
And, man, I fell for the Hulkster.
The Hulkster.
How did he lose the house?
And then you have to sit there and go,
Guys always lose the house.
Why is the courts allowing this to happen? That's what you got to ask. Because in the same episode, they showed Hulk's new house that he's kind of like either renting or just bought. It's like a closet compared to what he was living in.
That's how it works. Isn't it fabulous?
I mean, it's a nice house, but it's not what he has to just.
And you ever see the A&E story or behind the whatever True Hollywood story?
Now. Yeah.
His wife hit the lottery. Like she did not. What she did was pop out the kids for him. So I guess when you say wah wah, you make a point because all she didn't. They didn't struggle together. He was becoming Hulk right around where he met this bitch.
Right.
And she just was. He chose her. She said,
there.
"Cool." And now she's fucking.
Yeah.
Now she's worth more money than him, or she has more stuff than him right now.
His house.
His house. This house is ridiculous.
And he got in trouble for saying he wanted to do an OJ, but he did it. And it's like, what? Are you serious? Are you saying he can't think about?
Like you can't think about that? Or,
are you serious, man?
Of course.
After everything that she put him through. Oh,
unbelievable.
Some young guy.
For just hanging in there like a soldier through the zillions and the fucking the accolades and the Hulkamania.
Mm-hmm.
Just fucking some guy in his house.
That's it. And a boy.
What an insult.
He got in trouble for fucking a girl that was his daughter's age.
Yeah.
But she's fucking a boy that's his daughter's age.
Is that the Hulkster's house right there?
Yeah, the house is
just. Look at that.
And you see the little gazebo at the end there?
Yeah.
The dogs were yipping over there, and the boat was maybe 10, 15 feet away from that. And he's like, I'm not allowed to step foot on the property.
Not allowed.
And it's
his
house.
house. He bought it. He took the bumps for that fucking money.
What is it going to take for the courts to understand how ridiculous that is?
God.
It doesn't make sense.
No,
not in this day and age.
But what do you think the concept is, though?
I'm not one of these guys, kick her to the curb and fuck her. I do feel like the women, need something.
Do they?
Yes, but not his house.
So what's the concept to why they would get so much? What is the philosophical standpoint?
It goes way the fuck back to when women got married at fucking 15 in the old West. It really does. Goes back that fucking far, where they had no marketable skills. They couldn't do anything except be a wife. And then when they weren't the wife anymore, they were let out. And what am I going to do? So they're like, well, the guy's got to take care of
As opposed to what? Is different now?
As opposed to
what marketable skills this bitch got now?
Where it's like you bitch about wanting equal rights and no glass ceilings in the corporate workplace and you're as powerful as men are. Then go fuck yourself. A divorce comes around, make your own fucking life.
Right, be equal there,
Pay
too.
your own fucking bills. Get your own fucking house.
Yeah, Ant's almost done with his divorce. Almost done.
Almost.
That's like a lifetime ago.
It's fucking close.
I barely remember what she looks like.
Was you paying alimony?
9 years.
It's only been 9 years?
Only?
To me, it seems like fucking
Let me
18.
tell you why. It's because I don't know what he could say. It's you can't say only. Never had a house. No kids.
Didn't have anything.
And didn't own anything.
Nope.
Why 9 years?
Didn't have shit. Why 9 years?
Why 9 years? I don't even understand if you have kids.
And did her money go up exponentially as your money went up?
I can't give any details to the.
That's not really detailed.
Yeah, it's financial details.
Is it really?
Yeah. I can't divulge such things.
Wow.
So, you know.
This ain't This ain't good for my girl, man. This shit ain't good for my girl, man. She better hope she can sneak some mail, like have something for the next 7 years. Go check the mail, have mail sent to my house,
right,
with her name on the motherfucker that I don't know about.
Yeah,
I'm telling her the secret right now.
Residency,
and that in 7 years she can get that common law bullshit. Because I don't know.
No common law in New York.
No,
I live in Jersey.
Oh shit.
That
But there's no common law marriage in New York, so you can stay with a bitch for 50 years.
That's it. Doesn't matter.
So I think the time that's good should be the time she enjoys.
Yeah.
And after it's bad, look, I'm gonna be living bad, hating you, but you're gonna be still living the lifestyle.
Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty much it. I
wonder if I can sue for getting pussy. Like, can I sue to get the pussy? Like, she gets to keep her lifestyle, but can I have
the pussy? I think.
Let me go to George in New York. George.
Hey.
What's up, George?
Listen, I just came back from Florida. I've been divorced 3 years. I petitioned the court just so I could see my kids, have them enforce the visitation rights that are in the papers. And the judge actually said that he couldn't enforce it. If they don't want to see me, they can't see me. But yet, I got to pay for the house.
Yeah,
I'm paying for the car. I'm paying for the alimony. I got to pay her $1,000 a month for 10 fucking years, and I can't even see my kids.
That's fantastic, isn't it great?
It's bullshit.
Archaic.
What is it going to take to turn this damn thing around? I mean, every time we go down this road, the phones get lit up by guys getting screwed over.
Guys just getting fucked.
And even the women call up and go, yeah, I admit it's not fair. And every once in a while you got a woman that goes, yeah, well, guess what? I'm getting fucked in the divorce. Man, you're a rarity.
Yeah. She's getting married. I mean, the house that I have down in Florida is beautiful. It's 4,400 square feet, and this guy's sitting in my fucking living room watching the TV that I'm still fucking paying for. And then while she's getting married, I still got to pay her $1,000 a fucking month.
Sir,
it's non-modifiable alimony.
Right.
Can I ask you a quick question? What's your murder daydream? Like your scenario? How'd you kill him? Just come on, just like in your daydream. This is not incriminating, but how'd you do it?
I'm not sure that it would kill her, but I know around Christmas time they came up, and my kids are supposed to spend a week with me during the holidays. She stayed 15 minutes away from me and wouldn't let me see the kids. I actually envisioned punching her in the face where my fist went through the back of her head.
Nice.
Like the Terminator, and then put her clothes on and went to look for Sarah Connor and shit.
Nice. Good for you, George.
There is nothing more infuriating than getting fucked over by somebody that did nothing but sit home and watch Oprah and the fucking Flintstones all day.
Nice.
Yeah, see? You're absolutely right.
And they just allow it to happen.
It just
continue to happen.
But
is
there any fair women out there, like the logic, like what is it?
There's
I could have been finding this wonderful lifestyle. I could have been just standing around waiting for the lottery without you. Like, there is no time that was wasted being her if she's living a lifestyle.
If she's living a life, yeah.
And now she gets to keep that lifestyle.
But they want to, it's like for some reason they're allowed to have the lifestyle of which they're accustomed to. It's like, what is that? Where was the guarantee? There's no guarantee with marriage. You don't sign a guarantee certificate. She sends in a warranty. They don't offer you, well, if you'd like to pay an extra $22, we can have you hooked up with the whatever the fuck happens. You still get to lead this lifestyle.
That's fucking
warranty.
Genius, man.
Oh,
goddamn
okay,
warranty.
let me fill that out.
Yeah.
Like you're buying a fucking television. If the marriage breaks, you still get it back. You get everything back. Oh, okay, I'll take that.
And mind you, this is supposed to be a union. This is why it's bullshit.
Yeah.
Because I'll talk about it on stage sometime. This shit's supposed to be a union in the eyes of God.
Right.
Like, so really...
Not a financial contract.
Why do you do it in front of God and the priests when all it really is a business transaction?
A horrible business transaction.
And I talked to my girl, and really all she really truly wants is a will. Like, right now, if I get my shit together and write a will and just say, all right, fuck it, I'm going to leave some shit to her, that would be marriage to her. It's not even about, like, we are a union or this and that. It's just, I got to make sure that I get something out of my twat at the end of the fucking rainbow. Like, at the end of the rainbow, my twat is worth half your life, motherfucker.
Let me go to
Don't
Mike.
fuck on my bed, nigga. Come on, so have some motherfucking stranger come on my 1,000 thread count sheets. I'll kill you, bitch. Damn these motherfuckers, man.
Steve, do a search that says Hulk cries or something, because I know you're trying to find that clip for these guys.
Bad.
Mike in Boston.
Morning, boys.
What's up, Mike?
She is raking Hulk over the coals for $40,000 a month in pre-divorce alimony.
$40,000 a month.
Yes,
Wow.
I'll say this much. I listen to you guys at night because I drive all night long. Hampton Valley on Twitter. Everybody knows.
It's
who I am.
$500,000 a year.
He goes on the show on Howard 101. He's best friends with Mr. Clem, and he calls every week to tell everybody what's going on. She drags him to court once a month because she does not want to pay the Graziano family the money that they want for Nick paralyzing their son. She says that that's Hulk Hogan's problem because he signed Nick's license, not hers.
Jesus.
And this woman was a nail tech when
She was a nail tech when they met?
she was.
I told you the same shit.
When she met Hulk Hogan, and Hulk Hogan bought her parents their house in California.
Yeah.
He's paying her because I guess it's a Florida state law. He's paying for her lawyers, and she's been through 3 of them already.
Yeah, that's another one.
Hulk Hogan's gonna have to come out of retirement.
Oh, God. The guy.
I am a real American.
Yeah.
For real, how's he going to make his money?
Him and Ric Flair. He's gonna break his hip with the big leg drop. Hulk Hogan. He's gonna have to kill himself.
Poor Hulk. Poor Hulk.
Hulk Hogan is. This is bad.
This is so
Does
bad.
she realize? This is not good, man.
No.
It's not good.
Oh, is that the clip?
All right, hold on. We got the Hulk Hogan clip of him crying on the boat.
Look at this cookie! Can I have a cookie real quick?
The little dog.
I can't pet Cookie.
Look, I can't pull in there, otherwise your mom will have me put in jail. I can't pull up there.
I just want to touch her for a second. Mommy, my nose! Look at her. Cookie!
Oh, my
He
God.
can't even look. He can't even look at the house.
They pull away from the dogs. They're barking. Brooke Hogan starts crying, and then Hulk starts crying. This is
Hulkster.
a horrendous story.
Oh, she's crying, Dad. I hate this.
I'm crying, brother. Oh, God. Poor Hulk.
Oh, look at his face.
Oh,
He's just like,
shit, man.
he's just like, oh. That blows. Do we have a better audio copy of that? What?
The guy that Linda is dating is younger than Brooke, and
Yeah.
He went to school with her.
Right.
he's actually younger than her. And she, on one of the Brooke Knows Best, she was saying to one of her girlfriends as they're drinking this, "Oh, Brooke still hasn't got over Charlie yet because I'm with him now." And Brooke never wanted anything to do with Charlie to begin with.
Jesus.
Oh, that's the guy that's banging
that's
her.
Charlie.
Oh,
Yep.
Jesus
And
Christ.
Hogan-
That's horrible.
The last time Hogan was in court with her was because she's at Hulk's house, naturally, right there on the water in Miami. She's throwing coke binge parties and booze.
Well, we don't know.
underage
Dude,
kids
What,
and-
what kind of allegations
Yeah, we
are you
can't
making,
really-
sir?
You could
Are you
say
a madman?
you could say you're hearing that might be going on, but
Allegedly.
yeah, we
I
don't.
wouldn't.
Honestly, we don't know. I mean, it has been rumored. I can tell you that much, but we don't know
And
for sure.
Brooke even alluded to some things.
Yeah.
But,
If she gets caught, let's say that's the case. If she gets caught doing that, will he? Hopefully,
he'll probably have to pay the coke bill. Well, the lawyer says.
to fix her septum.
That's his whole point right now. He's trying to prove that she doesn't need $40,000 a month in pre-divorce alimony because she's just using it to give out candy to the children.
Amazing. Good call, Mike. Thank you. All right, I got E-Rock in studio. E-Rock, what's up?
You're saying about how Hogan making his money. He doesn't even own his name or his trademarks anymore.
Oh.
He sold it to Eric Bischoff right before the divorce for like $1, so that this way she couldn't claim any of the royalties that he gets from the name and the trademarks.
Oh, so he cut off his nose to spite his face a little bit.
Yeah.
Wait, so
By
what
her
is
face.
what is Bischoff doing with it? Is he
He's just
doing-
sitting on it. He collects all the royalty money for it, but he just sits on it until this thing's done, and then he sells it back to Hogan.
Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty sweet.
Oh, they're that close, those two? Mm-hmm.
Unless he
nice.
doesn't.
That's
Unless
good
he
to know.
Doesn't.
You got a friend like that, but you got to make sure that friend doesn't
They'll
get
sell it back
crazy
to you.
on you.
Yeah, there's all kinds of action figures and shit coming out. He's just whoring his name around.
Dude, Perez Hilton got punched in the face, and man, am I
know.
laughing about
That
this
is
one.
hysterical.
I am laughing about
Didn't
this
punch him
one.
hard enough.
Nope. You're all brave talking your shit on the internet, and then someone calls you out on it, and now you're
Yeah.
going to cry like a little bitch.
He is a little bitch.
Oh,
He
I
is a
love
little
that he's
bitch.
crying.
Eh,
We'll get into that story after the break, probably, right?
retard.
Let me say hi to Jerry in Miami. Jerry.
Hey, all right.
Jerry.
You want to listen to a horror divorce? My dad just turned 63, I believe, and my mom is 18 years younger. She then divorces him right as he's about to retire. He gets diagnosed with leukemia. She takes him for everything because it's in Florida. He has to pay for everything, so he loses pretty much everything. Now all he has is the house. He gets fired because of the stress he incurred during the divorce proceedings, so he can't even retire now because he has no job, and he lost all his savings. And he still has to pay for everything she's done, all her court costs, and he has to pay to maintain her lifestyle in Florida while she fucks some other guy.
Maintain.
Can you
So
catch
his life is
cancer like a
basically-
vampire gives out if he
Yeah,
just
yeah.
bites that bitch on the neck and just
Yeah, wouldn't that be great?
just gives a cancer?
You know, we've been doing this break for about 9 years, ever since
Yeah.
I started going through this. And it's just amazing that it continues to happen.
Nothing changes.
Nothing changes. Like, what is it going to take for the courts to realize that this is just ridiculously unfair to the guy?
But is this messing statistically? Do you think this is fucking up women's, like less men are asking women to get married because of all of this nonsense?
No,
No.
it's continues. It's just perpetuated. The whole thing. People still get married. People still get
Well-
divorced. Guys still get fucked over.
I think what happens is you go, oh, my girl would never do that to me.
Yep. That's it.
Every one of these stories
Exactly,
that's coming
yeah.
in today, I bet you every one of those guys said, if we asked them, the next one we'll ask. We'll ask.
I asked
That
my
goes
girl.
back to the "What's your wedding song?"
Right.
What was your wedding song?
You see your girl,
question.
you're in love, and this and that, and you're like, oh, she would never do that to me. I've heard the horror stories, but
My girl puts, I come from the road, and if I'm sitting around on a Monday, just trying to get my body back from
Yeah.
flying, I give her, the check to put in the bank. And I'm always looking at her funny, like she's gonna steal from me. So she'll take a picture of the deposit slip and just
you can have a fake deposit slip.
well,
Oh damn!
just so she's
photoshopping it.
She's like, I ain't steal your money, motherfucker. I always say, you goddamn bitch, you gonna steal my money. And she take the picture. She took a picture and said, I fucking deposited the money.
Are you? You're like an NFL player on a Monday after a long weekend, right? You said when you come off the road on a Monday, you're just done.
I'm done. Like, I can't move,
You
but I
can't
got to
move and
deposit
shit.
a check. And, it's good. You know what it is? It's good to feel like you can trust somebody to that high level, but you can't believe at the end of the road that but I can feel my girl, she loves me, but she's trying to develop a certain kind of hatred. That's what they do. They really try to. So if after a while, if they succeed, then they can do this kind of shit to you.
Right.
But while they
Yep.
love you, it's hard for them to do that.
Of
So I'm
course it
sure
is.
Hulk's wife was a fucking trooper at some point, man. I know she had his back. She gave him kids,
Which is fine.
and all that.
There's
But
a
damn,
part-
how she turned into this evil bitch? Like
Right.
it was
amazing
something
what they
there,
can do.
man.
She shouldn't be allowed to turn into an evil bitch. The court system should step in and go, all right, fair is fair here. This is ridiculous.
All
What's
that
going
good
on?
shit goes right out the fucking window.
Like the court should put into account that y'all built something like that. This is a like one part. This is a build. If you look at it like a building,
Yeah.
it's like you're taking what one person gave and somebody else's part is getting built stronger, but it's still a building. You can't
yeah.
take away what the floors. It'll
Yeah,
crumble. So you got to keep it intact some kind of way.
You would think that the courts, and I've said this before, you think that the courts are this thing you see on television and movies where you can race in and go like, Your Honor, I have new evidence that shows that. No, with divorce cases, it's a slide rule. The fucking judge sits there with like a fucking calculator and a slide rule. You're person A, she's person B, and they work a formula with this shit. There's no telling the judge. You can't get up. Your lawyer does all the talking. I would have loved to have gotten up and said, Your Honor, can I just fucking talk to you a minute? Can I just explain to you what our situation is so you could look at this on a more personal level and see what I was, what she was, how this happened, everything.
So it's just by the book.
But no, the lawyers go with blah, 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 legal mumbo jumbo, blah, blah. Here's a fucking folder that's 3 feet thick that justifies my pay. And here's this, and a clerk comes out.
Don't you have a better lawyer than she does? Or you have to pay for her lawyer? Shouldn't you have a better lawyer than?
Oh well, I should.
That could have been one of the problems.
I went to Bill's Discount House of Lawyers.
You went to Sokolov?
I was
1-800 cunt, and this motherfucker said,
if you were hurt in a trip and fall accident, or if you're getting divorced, call us up.
Oh well, that could have been one of the issues.
Binder and Binder, the guy with the wacky hat.
I forget. This was pre.
This was
pre-heated pool man.
Right.
We were doing okay, but we weren't doing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So it was just kind of like, well, now because of laws, a lot of times, the guy has to pay the girl's legal fees. So a lot of times, the guy winds up paying for a better lawyer for the person that's fucking them. So you're like, wait, how does this work? Mm-hmm. How does this work? So it's not a fun thing. It's not fair. It's not just. And I think until that is settled, I will never listen to some fucking bitch tell me that she needs equality in the workplace or any fucking where else. Until they work this divorce thing out, fuck you. You're getting paid for doing nothing.
But here's the weird...
Then go fuck yourself. Then make less on the workplace. Make less. Let us hang up nudie pictures and don't go to human resources. All that shit comes into play because you fuck us over in the end.
This is the weird, the strain, the part of it that gets me too as a fucking misogynist and shit is like
professional misogynist.
As a professional misogynist, it's like, okay, we're gonna be, and I'm sure you must have covered this shit at some point, but we gangster now. We're gonna smash, we're gonna kill like you motherfuckers. And we're gonna force you to relinquish what you really can do. Like we're gonna take your madness out of the equation.
Exactly.
So you can't sock a bitch, you can't fucking toss her, hang up out the window by her feet. No man physicality shit. Gone. So now the equal playing field is because men are surrendering madness and women get to be the bosses.
Right.
But at the end of the day, if you slip and you be a man, they go back into woman mode.
Right.
Oh my lordy lord, how could you
I'm
mode?
Helpless
and then you get fucked over.
Yeah.
Cause so either we gotta sit down to pee, which is what they're gonna make us do now soon. You're gonna have to sit down to pee because they can't stand up to fucking piss.
Right.
So everything that they're getting, man, is based on us going okay, and we still getting fucked at the end because they get to be girls.
Yeah,
at the end of the fucking day, you get to be a girl.
They get to put on two personas based on what they need.
And you know what it's based on? You know what it really at the end of the day is? Here's what they're angry about at the end of the day. And this is the thing. I'm not fucking condoning any violence towards women. I've never fucking hit a woman in my life. But the thing they're still angry about is they can't jump higher and they can't beat a motherfucking arm wrestling and they can't open a fucking pickle jar and they can't reach the motherfucking rice up in the cabinet. That's at the end of the day, they suck as a creature.
I want to add to your list. Bring it all the way around, and they can't hit a driver 300 yards.
No.
See what I do right there?
That's it.
Brought it right around to the beginning of the show, my friends.
It is what it is.
And that's why women's golf sucks.
Build girl golf courses. You want to play on man? big giant Chinese girl wants to play with men.
Dude,
the worst man can beat her every single day.
Let me go real inside for the golf fans out there. If the women played Beth Page Black, they would throw their clubs down and get into the fetal position and cry.
That rape shower cry.
Yeah, they wouldn't make it to the 18th hole. They would just lose their minds.
But they'll change it for them and make it a par 46.
Well, yeah,
so they can play better.
Well, there's the lady tease.
I know it's
the lady
funny,
tease.
It's gonna be like, okay, I gotta hit it 86 times, so I'll get an eagle will be 16 shots would be eagle or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, we don't have. You don't have respect for women golfers.
No.
If your tee doesn't go past the women's tee, then you have to play the rest.
They call it dick out.
Yeah, you got to play the rest of the hole with your dick out. If you're
dick out.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's done. It's just funny to say.
Oh. Awkward. You mean?
Ever played dick out?
You mean everyone else doesn't actually take their
No. It's like, dick out, and you all laugh, and then you just tee off. You take your mulligan.
But I love broads.
Take your mulligan.
We love you broads anyway.
Yeah, you love them. You do love them, but it's just like you're a girl. I argue all the time with my girl. You're cool if you figure out how to be cool as a girl. Stop trying to be cool as me.
Historic.
I love girls. I love girls in the workplace where they're trying to be equal to us, but they're wearing skirts and the cleavage is out and stuff. Like, you're a girl. In the end, you're just a girl. Shut up.
Yeah.
Like,
why?
You
walk around looking all pretty and smell nice, and you're supposed to yell and scream at us and like tell us what to do. Like, especially the women bosses. I'm like, shut up.
Proving a point.
What?
Stop, girl.
Women cops, some 5'2" cop with titties and a gun.
Right.
Pull over. I don't feel like it. Call your friends, because that's the only chance you got arrested me, bitch.
Unless you shoot me.
The women bosses, they're in their high heels. They come marching down the hall in their high heels to teach you a lesson and
with their
scold you.
smart
It's like,
outfit,
shut the fuck up.
with their smart little outfit on,
and you just go, and you just look at them and go, you're just hilarious.
You got titties.
Like,
you want to give them a coochie coo or something. Shut up.
What is it, Beavis and Butthead?
Look, she's trying to be somebody.
You see a boss with a tie coming down the hall, it's a different story. You're like, fuck.
Oh, good. It's just trouble
shit.
now.
And that's what they're mad at, is ultimately everything. And again, I keep saying, me and my girl talk about all, because she really admires men, but she at the same time she just hates them.
Yeah.
It's because naturally they get no respect from her. Like, no matter what society does, all of this divorce shit, it's still at the end of the day, they're still angry because they need help.
Yeah, they need help.
Everybody, from us.
Yeah.
For them to feel, they don't feel comfortable being them, because ultimately, first of all, we're talking America.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh hell
now,
yeah.
if we talk in these places where they have things called honor killing, where the motherfucker can kill his wife because she has bad breath, we're talking. This is the society we're talking America. So if bitches out there will Google honor killing in Afghanistan and Pakistan and see how the bitches get treated out there, where they start scrapping, they bury a bitch up to her neck in dirt and then throw rocks at her head. It's like, you in America is why you fucking yapping.
What do you do? Make a face?
Ultimately, can you imagine that? Like, you can't think it would never go to that here.
No.
But imagine if somebody if God came down and said, "All right, America, here's how it's gonna go. Men can do what the fuck they want. Goodbye." He's get some big fucking white bitch in the office talking about hair. Did you just hear God? Come here, bitch. I'm going to put you in this motherfucking cabinet. I'm going to give this fat bitch a wedgie. Can you imagine give a fat bitch a wedgie? Like, that's what I'm saying. And again, this is not, violence against women. This is just, ladies, this is what we do when you're not around. We laugh at you. No matter what you do. No matter what you do. We're laughing and pointing at you.
I have a history in the making, by the way.
What happened?
Anthony's pushing his demo up.
What are you talking about?
I'm pushing it up.
What are you talking about?
I'm going from 23 to 29 now.
Smart move.
I'm pushing the demo up.
Oh, you mean
Yeah.
You don't have anyone in mind.
Probably even
but
24, maybe.
you don't have anyone in mind, but you're you're moving your numbers up.
I'm just moving the numbers up. The fucking the
now that you're pushing
18, 19, 20.
But now that you're pushing 55, that's not a bad idea.
It's 55.
19's too young.
Jesus
man.
Christ! It's too.
Sounds like you want somebody
crazy.
to connect with too. By the way, this sounds like you're tired of.
Shit.
He's getting he's getting a little monogamy.
Little bit.
No,
little bit.
You know. I don't know. I'm just. It's not so much what I'm looking for in the older.
Oh, look at me.
Demo.
I'm cool.
And by older, I mean 22, 23. It's what I'm not looking for in the younger.
Okay.
Because I can't fucking handle drama and shit that comes out of their mouths like that.
Wait,
It's
you're
just
really like bailing on the young?
And you're getting tired of pulling your dick out and there's gray ball hair. And you can just feel she's looking at it strange. You can feel that she's sucking your old cock.
Right.
Because there's a heated pool in it for her.
That ain't even an issue, Patrice. That hasn't even come into my mind.
You got some drama going on there? What's going on with you that you've decided to move up the demo?
I'm just saying, I'm just
What do you got
stepping up
going
the
on?
demo. Just stepping up the demo.
Mm-hmm.
Just, I've noticed over time, there's
How about you?
There's the bullshit ratio. I did the mathematics, and the bullshit ratio, it starts to tip. The scales outweighs the pussy ratio.
What?
And
what would be the perfect age for you?
Right now?
Yeah, for real.
I would say.
Wait. Because I know you could easily go for the joke here. Look. Young girl comes. I'm not talking about that. Just the perfect age for you right now. Everything considered.
Can I have a spread?
Everything considered.
No, everything considered. I would. Give
me a
3-year,
like 24, 25, 26,
25, 26, 27.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's still too young, man.
No, you know what,
dude?
No,
Patrice, let it be.
Our
Anthony's growing up a little bit.
Okay,
because I'm
got to crawl before you can walk.
18, 19, 20.
If we asked that question a year ago, he
That's
probably
crazy.
would have said 18, 19,
I
20.
said fucking 15, 16, 17.
25, 26, 27.
Yeah, 25, 26, 27.
Wow.
That pretty much is fitting in there.
Patrice will accept that, trust me.
Let me ask you though, are you
it's just crazy.
Okay, I'm curious.
Yeah.
18, 19, 20, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Are you getting them off the basis that you're Anthony Cumia, or are you getting them because you're the A of the O and A? Do you understand what I'm saying? So, so are you just meet these young bitches and go, hey, how you doing, baby? And they liking you like that?
I think a lot of it has to do with, I'm on the radio.
Familiarity.
Okay, I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid.
Yeah,
but I'm just asking.
Hold on. But the Anthony Cumia plays into it.
But then you got to,
then you got a smooth motherfucker when
you got to make it work.
Don't get me wrong. This question is like, I'm saying, look, I
get what you're saying.
The fact that you absolutely. I'm not saying that you can't.
No, the A.
The
A from O&A brings him to the ballpark, but the Anthony Cumia.
But Anthony has to keep him right.
Anthony Cumia knows how to hit 400-foot home runs, my friend.
You got to keep the asses in the seats.
You got to keep them in there.
You have a boring game, they're gonna fucking leave the stadium.
All right, fair enough, man. Fair enough.
Yeah, but it's too much crappy fucking.
Are you
bullshit?
Are you
growing up?
Are you?
No.
He's getting tired of. He's getting tired of. He's getting tired.
It's too much like. Yeah.
And you're gonna get tired of 25-year-olds too. You're gonna have to push 30. 30.
I'm gonna be like, 55, 56, 57. That to me is
29,
the perfect
29 and a half.
Are you single? Yeah.
Anthony is a single man.
Yeah. Woo! I'm single guy.
29 and a half. Because 30 is getting old.
No, there's some very hot 30-year-olds out there.
30 is not old.
That's not old. A lot of girls think they're getting old at that point.
30 is not
Patrice
old,
is making
bro.
faces.
It's a weird number, but when you see 30-year-olds walking around, then they're not old.
No, you got to go.
Not even close to it.
Not in terms of a partner, but in terms of twat factor.
Twat factor? What the fuck?
18, 19, 20, 20. In the 20s, 25, 23 is a delicious age because that's all woman but still young.
Yeah, but now there's the other part of that, which is the Bip, 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 bip. Shut it.
But you know what, though? I'm at the thing where, like, I don't... Like, fucking is not priority one anymore, where there's things you'll deal with. After a while, you just go, you know how to tell a bitch how to shut the fuck up. After a young bitch, you'd be like, what, shut up.
But we're missing something here. We passed by it way too fast. What are you sick of, man? You said the drama, but
yeah,
what?
yeah.
Just
There's always some kind of drama thing with younger
like stuff
girls.
you could give a shit about, like gossip.
Yeah. All that kind of garbage that goes on is,
Tired of it.
Enough.
What is it?
Care. I don't want to,
Yapping?
Yeah, just that.
They all
No,
yap.
it's not even.
No, it's like
yapping
getting
about
involved
others?
in shit. Getting involved in shit.
No.
I'm just being vague, but believe me, there's
Easy
reasons
going
for it.
Just be easy going.
Yeah.
They don't know how. They'll never know how.
Just be easy going.
You might as well stay at 20 and
horse shit
and teach them.
This is breaking news. You have no
Yapping.
idea. Ann has moved up his demo.
To 25, 26, 27?
That's where I am now.
20. No, he went higher than that. His ideal age would be that, but he would go all the way up to what? You said 29?
Yeah,
Don't go 29 though.
No,
because that's a year of, oh my God, I'm going to be 30 soon. So you have a whole.
They start losing their fucking minds.
So cut it off at 28. 28 is a good, because then.
Yeah.
Because it happens to all of us when we hit 29.
Yeah,
29 is the biggest waste of a year ever, because the entire time you're 29, you're like, oh my God, I'm going to be 30.
Yeah.
That's all you think about.
That's true.
And then 30 hits, and you're like, what the fuck was I doing?
So 40 doesn't have a chance.
No.
No matter what she looked like.
There's plenty of time for 40.
Dude,
No.
My sister set me up.
No.
My sister set me up with a 40-year-old. It was the most foreign thing ever. And she was nice enough. She was put together. All that stuff.
I could relate better with the yappy.
And my sister. Did I ever tell you the story?
No.
When I was single, my sister was working at a golf course, and she knows I like golf. She goes, There's this really beautiful woman that comes in and with her friends. They play golf every Tuesday. Then they come to the bar, and I think she's perfect for you. So she doesn't really tell me how old she is, and she sets me up on a blind date. So I'm at Crab Meadow Golf Course, the go-to course, and I play there a few times. And I'm on the putting green, and I see this girl walking up to the putting green, looking like she's on the women's tour. Like the perfect golf outfit.
No.
And she might as well have been from another fucking country.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to relate to her,
How do you talk
to
to
her.
that?
I didn't know shit.
We're immature by
You're an ass.
We're immature
talk
by
to that
nature.
thing.
We're immature by
Yeah,
nature
because
here.
not
We're
all-
shallow. We are shallow.
No,
Yeah.
but Ann makes a good point. Like, I never grew up. Aunt never grew
No.
up. So even though, we are older, like, I stopped relating to women my age when I was, 28.
Yeah.
I just stopped relating to them. They were in a whole different world that I could not relate to.
Yeah. And then if you're talking women in their 40s, now they're fucking you go on a date with them, they're placing fucking ovulation kits on the fucking table. It's their last chance. Fucking turkey basters. Could you come in this?
Yeah.
I want a baby.
Can you come in this?
And this
that.
woman,
Can you come in this?
Come in this,
Can you
please.
come in this? Oh.
and the woman, and the woman was nice enough. We met, we shook hands. Her handshake was firm, and I'm
I
like,
bet it was.
And then it was a firm handshake, and I'm like, and also my phone rings, and it's my sister. She goes, well, what do you? Because she was waiting all day, she couldn't wait. Well, what do you think? What do you think? And I turned away from the girl, and I go, Holly, I'm going to kill you.
So
And then
is
I was
that good?
And then I was stuck walking 18 holes with her, doing chit chat, and then I walked her to her car. She had a brand new BMW. She's got her own fucking thing going on.
What if she just
And she
did
was
what
just-
an old lady's supposed to do is just go, look, man, let me give you some pussy first. Have you ever seen great pussy hair in your life?
Hell no.
Have you ever seen great pussy hair?
fucking no.
I seen great pussy hair about 10 years ago, and I almost fainted. It just
Did it horrify you?
It was poking up coarse. Like there was the regular pussy hair, and then the gray hair was just popping up You know, gray hair,
Boing.
just boing. And I'm just
Boing.
saying, this is old pussy, man. But the only chance a 40-year-old got is that she meets you and goes, look, let me fuck you before dinner. Like, as you get older, it reverses. Like, the bitch has to call you on a date. Okay, I'd like to take you on a date.
Right.
Suck your dick.
No,
And then let's go
and then
to...
maybe we can catch something to eat.
Let's go to TGI
right?
Fridays.
No, she was nice and she was good looking and all that, but I was thinking to myself, I want a family, and here's a 40-year-old, and I'm like, man, even if this was to work out, this would be on the fast track to. All right, do you love me after a week?
I got no time. I have no time to be wasting, my
let's
friend.
Let's get married by December, and let's have our first kid, by this time next year. Like, there was no time to just kind of relax.
They got no time for investments.
Nope.
A 40-year-old bitch can't invest.
Come on, let's move.
Oh,
Move along. Marriage, come on. We're married, we're having kids.
Me and my girl just had yesterday talking about kids because she's asking me, do you want to have kids? I mean, we love each other.
You're going to have one.
She don't.
You're going to have one.
She has a kid already, but then we're talking, like, she's like, well, I don't know if I want to have one. And she says, do you want to have one? I said, maybe. And I just joke and I go, hey, I'll just shoot one off in a 22-year-old or something, have her take care of the kid. She's like, well, what about, what they call that? Fucking, I take my egg and then you take your sperm. I said, well, nah, I want to fuck the bitch. Can't you just put your egg in her and I can still fuck her and then maybe I can fertilize your egg in her? Like, I still want
to get a little something out of her.
I wanted to get that young pussy.
You're talking about a surrogate mother.
A surrogate moms, but I'm like, nah, I'm just going to get a young bitch pregnant. And she has a kid from another guy.
But your girl really loves you, so I would assume she would want to have a kid with you. Where it's your kid. You guys made this.
But I love her kid as if the kid is mine.
Right.
And her kid is half of another guy's,
How old's the
sack.
kid? How old's the kid?
Well,
you barely talk about her on the show.
Well, she's because I'm an asshole. I don't want to talk about the kid, but the kid's 10. But I met her when she was, I think 4. Right. And I mean, the kid loves me too. So the kid, but the father's around. He's not an absentee father. They just not together.
Guy?
I never met him.
Oh, okay.
But
you've heard the stories.
But her kid, his daughter loves him. So he's a good guy, right? And I'm like, well, you got a kid by another guy. She said, but we weren't together. And I'm like, what difference does it make? Let me pop this chick, get her pregnant, and you love half my kid like I love half your kid and shit.
You know what? I like the logic. It's not bad.
You know what I mean? It's like that.
That's
you get
fantastic. Yeah.
The moral of the story is a guy, and this is one of the things I talk about. I never met my father, but I'm not angry because I know what sperm means nothing. So I could have been down a tub drain as easy as I'm alive.
Right.
So as men go, there's nothing precious about the life cycle. We can shoot some sperm as long as it's swimming in anything. To women, it's drama. Oh, my God, I'm 40. I can't have a kid. The eggs.
Right.
We just go, whatever, bitch. Here's a load. Do what you got to do with it.
When you start thinking about where you've left your sperm, you realize how useless that shit is.
It doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't mean anything.
You treat fucking old motor oil that you take out of your car with more care than your own fucking sperm. It's just...
I've left it in horrific places.
Yeah.
Just
It's
on the
useless.
side of buildings and just wherever the fuck.
Every egg is precious. The bitches are crazy.
Right.
They go from their 20s to their 40s going, oh, my God, my biological clock. Guys are like, where is this? I need more nut coming out.
Just like those dumb penguins, like just watching over that stupid egg.
That egg.
That's how valuable the eggs are to the women. and us, man.
And we don't.
We're leaking sperm right now as we talk.
All spermist does is,
just ends up
sperm equals,
treated like snot. Just wrapped up in a tissue and thrown in the fucking garbage.
I want to have a child with you, sweetie. I love you with all my heart, and I think I want to have a family with you. Fuck that. On the titties. That's much better. On her nose. There you go.
We could
we'll
make
have
a kid, or I could just lay this on your ass.
It's either love and commitment or right on your fucking left cheek. It's just a split-second decision between life forever with this wonderful woman I love, and here, you dirty, stinking ass bitch. Take this back. Take this, you fucking tramp.
I'll wipe you down, and then I'm going to sleep.
Either or, and we don't, and we. It's a fucking crying shame.
Yeah.
And you understand this conversation is why, and I don't get mad that women really do hate us. That they should, because you can't. They can't even laugh about that shit. That eggs is precious, precious, man.
That's funny shit. We gotta take our first break. We're really late. I called Sam down here because we got some Johnny Cake breaking news.
Oh, yeah.
We'll do it after the break.
Okay.
Now, and are you getting the Perez Hilton thing?
I got it if you want it.
Him crying like a bitch?
Yeah, I watched that too.
Biatch.
Look, if you're going to run a website like he runs, you know what?
Yeah.
You know, take it like a man, you little pussy.
That's your consequences.
That's right.
You're
Take it
gonna
like
run
a
a fucking
fucking man.
website.
Don't call it your name.
He got punched in the face, and then he twittered that he needed a cop and all this shit. We'll get into it.
Him and Will.i.am are beefing.
I'm not playing this like everyone else. I'm glad this fucker got punched in the face.
yeah.
The shit he said on his website. Take it like a man.
Boom, boom, pow.
He got a boom, boom, pow. That's right,
Boom,
Sam.
boom, pow.
We'll explain next. Opie and Anthony and Patrice O'Neill. Oh! Thank you. Big Mama Prods on Twitter.
Yes, sir.
Big Mama Prods.
And I've been doing okay with the Twitter, and I've been giving a little this and a that.
And capitalize that shit, because that's how you find Patrice. For some reason, if you don't capitalize
Are you sure?
every letter in Big Mama Prods, you don't pop up.
I'm going to fix that if that's the case.
Yeah, good. Opie and Anthony on your radio doll.
On your radio doll.
Wah. To Perez Hilton. Shut up.
Baby, stick your head in gravy.
Patrice O'Neill is in studio, and he's going to be playing the Houston Improv. God damn, Friday, Patrice, you're on the road again. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Houston Improv. Highly, highly recommend you see Patrice O'Neill. I was at Comics right after you were, doing a little something. Man, they were praising you. They love you down there at Comics.
I love comics, man.
The club themselves, they're like, man, he brings the people, he brings the funny. We love having him.
It's a fun time, man. I like it over there.
And Comics is a great club here in New York City. But whatever, for the people in the Houston area, Houston Improv, Patrice O'Neill, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We got Sam in studio because we got a lot of pop culture type things, and Sam's kind of becoming the pop culture guy for the show. But I need your help, Ant. We could go John and Kate and the news that shocked the world last night.
Did it really shock anybody?
We got Perez Hilton shit. And we got Sam and him being misused on CNBC.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that was a big story.
I think we should push this out there.
I saw that on the news.
To our media friends that listen to the Opie and Anthony show, we want you to help. We want your help. We want to push this out there.
I knew it was all crap.
I'm
when
being
I saw it.
manipulated by the media.
You were.
Yeah.
Well, they do this all the time, and we finally caught him. We did a whole thing on the iPhone. You got yours, right? You got the 3G thing in?
Yes.
And you're loving it?
3GS.
3GS?
Picked it up. I'm loving the hell out of it. The video's great. If you've noticed, I Twittered a couple of videos over the weekend.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's very clear.
You can twit videos.
How
on what? Twitvideo.com?
Twatty Twit. I think it's Twatty Twit.
I'm using an app
Lee.
that is called. Let me tell you the app I'm using.
All right.
I'm using Twittolator.
Twittolator.
That's what I'm using for the pictures.
Can you get?
But then I use Tweety for everything else.
Now Twitterly.
Twittolator.
Twitterator. Over 100 MBs on your videos. That's what I need to know.
Oh fuck yeah!
Really?
I put some pretty bulky vids up.
Yeah, but I mean, with a phone vid, you'd be surprised how long the videos could be before you use up your 100 MB.
Yeah.
I need to know.
Pretty clear.
Pretty clear.
I don't know. I don't know. You know something? I gotta download it and see what the size is.
What's the best feature of the new 3G?
Best feature
is the video.
the camera itself, the video and the still
How many
camera.
pics?
Does it have a
Crystal
flash
clear.
yet?
No flash. Don't need no fucking flash.
How many
I can
megapixels?
adjust everything on this. Brightness.
How many megapixels?
Better
not be over my 3.2.
I think I'm 3.5, right?
Oh,
So
shit.
Not sure. Might just be 3.
When's the new BlackBerry coming out?
3.
This is only 3 months old, but I,
think
need
it's
a new
3.
one already.
I think it's 3.
You got a bold?
Fuck that bold. I got the new curve. My guy said don't go bold or storm when I got this.
Oh, fuck your guy.
Yeah,
Because
he's
I got
crazy.
bold.
But I got
It's
the
great.
bold.
It's great.
I could run the Sirius XM app. Was
How
doing
is that
over
app?
the weekend?
They gave me an iPhone to try out
Pretty
the
cool,
Sirius
man.
XM app, and I just gave it to somebody. I hope they didn't want it back.
Jeez.
Oops.
He said for a couple days.
Jeez, dude.
They gave it to me. They're like, I know you're a BlackBerry guy, but this Sirius XM app is very exciting. It's what, the number 2 free download or something?
Yeah. It's
doing-
prominently featured on the Apple site as one of the
it's doing big
apps.
numbers, even without Howard, by the way.
Yeah.
And so the company goes, here's an iPhone. We really want you to, check out the iPhone, check out the Sirius XM app so you know what you're talking about. I'm like, yeah, I'll do that. I went down to Philly, man. I don't even know who has it. They're not getting it back.
Are you shitting me,
over the
really?
weekend.
For real.
God
What do they
damn.
say, Sam?
They
You were
said-
there?
Yeah, they told you if we gave you an iPhone for a couple days, would you test out the app? And then, the impression
man.
would be to bring it back, I don't know, today maybe.
Yeah, like
and-
one day.
Oh, well.
Like over the weekend. It was
You
just something to.
yeah,
Oh, well,
hold
you
on
know
to
what?
it for a little bit.
When I go to Philly, they love free stuff down there, man.
Apparently
And I met
so.
a guy at the Phillies game. He's like a Miller Lite rep. I go, well, you better get a pallet of beer over to my my father-in-law's house immediately.
about my
that's
house?
that's his beer of choice.
Some kegs.
You're not a Miller Lite guy.
No, I'm a
You got to be a Miller Lite guy.
Shit, that's right.
So
No.
if that guy's listening, you better get that pallet together. They're waiting. They're thirsty. The Sirius XM app's good though.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
Sirius
know
XM
because
app
I-
is really good. And there's just like a few small features that are really good on this. They've improved a lot of their things like the stock ticker and location. I could do everything from here.
I'm not even gonna lie to
trading,
you. I'm a little nervous right now because I'm a BlackBerry guy.
Yeah.
But I've been talking about this new iPhone with people, and
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous. BlackBerry better step up their game a little bit.
The people are digging the
little
shit out of
nervous.
this right now.
A little nervous.
Still no picture
iTunes.
messaging.
Still, but that's
not
the-
nervous anymore.
It's not the
Right.
phone's fault.
Wait, you don't have
not
picture
the-
messaging still?
It's not the phone's
I've
fault.
been picture messaging for 2 years.
It's the stupid AT&T's
Maybe
fault.
3.
And let me tell you something. At this point, I could video Twitter. So what the fuck do I care if I get picture message?
I understand.
And I could email videos and pictures to people. I know the text would be great. I would like to be able to text and here's a picture.
Yeah.
But there's workarounds that aren't that big a hassle.
But you can email a picture.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
But you have to, go to the other site still or no?
No, I just go right here. I could email.
So you can take a picture
I can
of
go like this.
Patrice and email it immediately to
Here
somebody.
it is. Here's Patrice. I go click.
Patrice never smiles in pictures. What's
There
that
we
about,
go.
Patrice? Are you the angry black guy?
Now I take
What are you
I take
doing?
the Patrice
I
picture.
want one picture of you smiling.
I go email photo.
Oh, it's the grill.
There it is. Now I,
I
go.
got the bad grill
OP.
down below.
All right.
I'm a lot sexier not smiling, man.
You can smile with your lips closed. I learned that one.
I look like a fucking
Send.
dick.
You look like a fucking dick.
When I smile, I just don't have a good smile, man.
I always wondered why I couldn't get a picture of you looking happy.
If somebody
not
has
even
a-
smiling, just
if I
looking-
ever
looking
get famous
happy.
and somebody has a picture of me smiling, it'll be worth something one
Nice.
day. I don't smile in pictures.
Did you get it done, Ant?
La da dee da da.
See,
Let
too
me-
long.
let me
I
see.
would
No,
have.
it's
I would have.
it's
I would have been done already.
You would have been.
I would have been done.
I just took the picture. I just took the goddamn picture. Let me see. I think it's sent. I think it's there.
They're already checking
I think
out
you
mine
have
that
it.
I took.
I
When
think
you
it's
sent
on
it to
yours.
me,
I sent it to you.
I don't want a picture of fucking Patrice.
I wanted to show you how fast I could.
All right, I want to see the quality
Why
though,
you gotta fuck with my self-esteem? It's an experiment.
because I gave up on you a while ago.
Oh, wait a
Every
minute.
time we make a video or a picture of you, it's like,
I don't think
God,
it attached.
This guy isn't this angry. I got it.
Oh, there it is.
All right,
Okay,
quality's
see?
all right.
Come on.
No, that's pretty good. Why can't it go full screen though?
Tap it, maybe.
Tap it.
Oh,
There's-
you don't tap the screen. See,
Oh,
see, I could do this.
see.
See, here's what let me show you a little
Oh,
thing about
boy.
Patrice's
What do you mean
picture
I
here.
can't tap? Look, I can tap.
Yeah, you tap the shit out of that phone, and it ain't gonna do anything, is it?
Nothing's happening.
See, here's what I could do. See Patrice's picture?
Yeah, but
watch this. 2 fingers. Oh, look how big Patrice is getting.
Whoa!
Look at this. Look at that. And then look at this. Oh, I go landscape mode.
Good for you. Look, watch. I go landscape mode.
I go back again.
Watch. Landscape mode.
It didn't do shit.
Look, man.
No, turn your head sideways.
Oh, okay.
See?
Now it works.
At the end of the day,
the manual.
fucking the iPhone is for teenage girls to have fun with. BlackBerry is for fucking
it's a
businessmen.
man's phone, right,
This
Patrice?
is a fucking
It's
this
a
is
man's
a
phone.
A
man's phone.
This shit is for business.
Raise your
emails,
BlackBerry in the air,
raise
brother.
your Blackberries,
Raise
motherfucker.
the
That's right.
This
motherfucking
shit's for
BlackBerry in the
business.
motherfucking air.
This is
That
for
archaic.
functionality.
That's right.
And
All right, you corporate shill man. I'm into the arts, man.
this shit is for fun. The iPhone you can have for fun. It's a toy. This shit is business, man.
We're all business, right,
Business.
Patrice? Business.
Business.
To business.
Business.
Sucking up. You can have 40 emails and this will fucking just
By the way, look what I do to
right off the server.
Look what I do to the Patrice picture.
What?
Delete.
Delete.
I ain't
Look how
sending it
fast he
nowhere.
deleted. Look how fast he deleted.
Watch. I want you to watch. Delete. Goodbye.
Delete.
I don't want another picture of you being angry black man.
Well,
I
right
told you
now-
why I don't.
No,
I'm
not
not
today.
angry. I just don't smile.
How about an in-between shot? He raised half his face.
I gotta practice a smile. That's not good, man.
By the way, 1 million iPhones sold over the weekend. Is that true, Ant?
Yeah, they really.
Is that a good number?
Killed. In this economy,
1 million of anything is
tells,
good,
yeah.
obviously, but were they expecting to sell even more than that?
No, I think with this economy, I think they're right on target there with that one. I didn't stand online. I got to thank my friends there at the Roosevelt Field Mall.
You mean Evan didn't get it for you?
No, Evan did nothing for me.
Oh,
I had to go down there, and I had a little buddy down there. I actually used my old iPhone to email him in the store, and I was like, I'm on a line out here. I said, if you could do anything about it, I'd appreciate it. If not, I'll see you in about 2 hours. And send, and then there he was going, hey, psst, come here.
nice.
Yeah, hell's yeah.
Well, speaking of the iPhone, on Friday, we sent Sam and Evan to try to get Anthony an iPhone.
Yeah.
It was a whole big deal,
Yeah.
whole big thing, and Sam got on CNBC.
That's correct.
And this is the original clip I want to play for everybody. And I want our media buddies to really, listen closely. Maybe the Breitbart people.
Yeah, we're talking to you, Breitbart.
Because the media does this all the time. They misrepresent all the time, and they cut up video to satisfy their angle on stuff.
Or the need for something. Maybe they went out there, they didn't get what they needed.
Right.
So they take other shit and cut it up and make it what they needed.
Right. So here's the original clip of Sam carrying on and CNBC having the cameras in his face.
Oh, we're going to do an interview for CNBC. Hold on one sec.
Oh, nice.
The iPhone 3GS. We love iPhone and Apple products. 3GS. We love it because it's got picture messaging soon and hopefully better reception, maybe. 3GS all the way. Hopefully we'll spend $500 to $700 today.
What's Apple product?
On just Apple products.
This is your first one?
I'm going from the BlackBerry to the 3GS because I'm tired of all my calls going through.
BlackBerry, Apple.
Well, I went on all these internet sites, and they all told me that Apple has a touch screen. And so on the iPhone, you can actually touch the screen to text. And so that was the draw for me.
BlackBerry's coming out with so why did you come in?
I'm sick of BlackBerry. BlackBerry is yesterday, and iPhone is now. 3GS! 3GS! 3GS!
So obviously,
Sam is so fucking
Obviously,
crazy,
he
man.
was being so fucking
sarcastic. He's beating up the iPhone.
He's
beating the fuck out of it.
I'm
right?
tired of getting on my calls.
of calls going through. I mean, come on.
So this is how it was played out on CNBC, for real. Listen closely.
You know, I mean, they started off with the touchscreen and everybody else followed thereafter.
It's a new generation, so that's great.
BlackBerry is yesterday and iPhone is now.
That's all he played to me.
Those motherfuckers.
Sound bites, motherfucker.
That's all it is.
Sound bites, man.
now
Gotta be careful.
Now it looks like another just fanatic iPhone guy coming out.
At first, I thought it wasn't really a big deal because everybody pretty much heard it on this show. But then I sent the CNBC clip to my dad as a joke, like, look at me on CNBC, I'm famous. And then he sent it back like, I can't believe you're just pandering for the iPhone. And I was like,
no.
I wasn't. I was being sarcastic.
Yeah.
He was like, no, I saw the clip.
So now everyone thinks
Looking
you're
like a little douche.
Everyone thinks you're an iPhone, fanboy.
And then
now you're a fan.
Somebody called me this weekend that didn't hear the show, but they saw me on CNBC, and they were like, yeah, so you have an iPhone. Is it worth the upgrade?
See?
And I was like, no, I'm talking to you on a BlackBerry right now. I don't have an iPhone.
You don't even want an iPhone.
No, I had an iPhone, and I switched to BlackBerry, and I'm not switching back. I used to have an iPhone, and I stopped using it to get a BlackBerry.
Let me see that dummy in action. Let me see him moving.
Phone is now. Look, they cut out my 3GS.
Yeah.
It's the innovation on it, the touch screen, they started off with the touch screen and everybody else followed thereafter.
There's the
New
media.
generation, so that's great.
BlackBerry is yesterday, and iPhone is now. You can see me chanting
so bad.
I know.
There's just nothing about this iPhone. It doesn't. The one feature, that makes me interested is that you can, and this ain't even shit, where you can pull out your voicemail. That's the only interesting thing where you can look at it and go, here's this voicemail
You don't have
here,
to run through
as
all
opposed
of
to
them.
running through them. But ultimately, I
that
don't
is a
give
good
a
feature.
shit.
Great feature.
Other than that,
There you go. It's what you like. I mean,
You just don't know. You don't know enough about it, Patrice.
They're doing
That's all
good
I'm
business.
does
saying.
nothing.
You don't know enough about it.
Someone
Does everything.
marched down that hallway and tell Steve Blatter that I gave away that iPhone.
Does
and
everything.
he's not getting it back.
You know what I want to do? Maybe Patrice.
luck to you.
Maybe I want to do my banking.
Okay.
There I am. I'm banking right here on the run. Maybe I want to trade some stock. Do I want to trade stock? Yes. Now I'm trading. There we go. I'm going to trade some stocks.
Yeah.
There we go. I could do that. I'm doing. Maybe I want to know what. Maybe I just want to know what Article 4 of the United States Constitution is. I got it.
Well, maybe
I could do that too.
Maybe
though.
in terms
I go
of
to a library.
in terms of BlackBerry,
Press
maybe
of a button.
Maybe you want to have technology that you haven't changed in about 10 years, and now you're going to have a phone, right? All these things you're touching, next year is going to be, oh, shit, we forgot to put all the good shit on this iPhone. We're going to get the next year's iPhone
Then I get
and
next
make the
year's.
one that's $400 when it came out, $99.
Exactly.
So they do with everything.
That's
though.
what they do.
Horseshit. They do that with all
They don't do
technology.
that. They don't do that with the BlackBerry though.
It's what?
Fuck yeah, they do, bro.
Look at the old BlackBerry.
They do
Tell
it with
me.
every phone,
Punch
every
up a
piece of
picture of the
technology
first
we
fucking
buy.
BlackBerry. Give me a break, that brick fucking piece of shit.
with the antenna.
With an antenna. With an antenna. The fuck is that?
Hey, Ant, I don't want to drop this. Sam, people are suggesting you sue CNBC for misrepresentation.
I think I should. I was about to ask, is there an app on the iPhone that helps you fight back against the media?
Right. I would definitely call him out on
against the media.
And Stephen S. from Bayshore dropped the prime time. It's now Apple shill Sam Roberts.
That's not was. It was
You're a
that quote
shell.
was taken out. It was taken out of quote, out of context.
If any of our bloggers are listening right now and you want an exclusive interview with Sam Roberts, please give the show a call immediately. I know Crunch Gear is all over this.
Crunch Gear first broke the story.
What did Crunch Gear write?
Crunch Gear reported.
It's a Brooklyn dude that loves our show.
Yes, because he reported that it was heard on the world famous Special Delivery with Sam and Dave show.
Oh, really?
Fuck Crunch Gear.
It was discussed there.
Wow.
Yeah. So, I mean, obviously, Crunch Gear is very much into getting the inside scoop.
Mm-hmm.
But I think now is the time that we go all over the place with this.
You should call CNBC and say, look, what the fuck, man? That's not what I said.
It's not what
I'm not happy about it.
It's not my intention.
Hell no.
It's not the way I want it to be used on television.
They should have used your original clip because it was really funny.
That
Very
was funny.
sarcastic and shit.
But they don't
And
like
they
ratings.
could have gone back and gone, well, obviously someone isn't as happy with the iPhone as some of the other people. Is that the original BlackBerry? All right, look at this fucking thing.
Yeah,
Patrice.
well, what the fuck?
Look, that hasn't changed. Look at it. Monochrome screen.
Well, look, dude, give us a break. We had to
but
start
it's
somewhere.
It's still the same basic technology.
Great,
man.
so you're saying they've stood still. That's good.
No, but it's because what do they call this? What it does with emails? Push email. It's still
you can push email.
You don't
not
have
like
push
BlackBerry.
emails. No,
what do you mean
you
push?
have to.
You have to do it through.
It grabs it takes your email in real time, grabs it off the server. You don't. It's not. I don't.
New
My
3GS
shit comes.
does
My
this.
email comes in as if I'm from a computer. So it doesn't look like I'm texting you from Apple phone at Anthony. It's fucking my email address. This shit is you gotta. It's
What are you
not
talking
push.
about? Look, here's my email. Boom, here it is. There's Patrice.
It's not taking off a server.
What?
It's not taking it off
Yes,
a
it is.
server.
It's taking it off of Yahoo.
But you have to download that shit though.
Yeah,
like,
it's
you have
different.
It's different. It's not like
The only thing it really
real time emailing. Man.
iPhone pushes for the Mac mail. So like if I wanted to get my Gmail as quick on the iPhone as it did on my BlackBerry, I actually had to forward all my Gmail to my Mac mail address because it only pushes the Mac email.
I'm
Push.
telling you.
New data will be pushed to your phone from the server. Fetch new data. Manually, I have it set, but every 15 minutes, I could set it advanced. Here's my.
It's a wonderful
email.
machine.
Push. See, I could fucking push my
It's a
emails.
wonderful machine. This
So
thing.
don't misrepresent
But the BlackBerry is practical business use, man. It's not for games.
that's good.
It's not for games.
Well, this is practical business use and games.
No.
It's
We're
not
all
practical.
business. We're all business. With
That's
these
not a
Blackberries.
practical business use,
How
man.
is this not practical
It's
business?
for fun.
No, it's not a toy.
Sounds like Patrice.
Business people don't have that.
Sounds like Patrice and
Business
Opie are
people-
CNBCing the
Business
the
people
iPhone.
have two phones.
You
You got
know
the BlackBerry when it's all business, and then when they want to get fun and creative, they have the
Let me
other
tell you
iPhone.
why business people don't have this and they have a BlackBerry. Because the fucking corporate guys that give you the BlackBerries, by the way, no one buys the fucking BlackBerry. They work, and then some fucking business guy goes, here's your official BlackBerry now that you're part of the corporation. Welcome to the club, son. and they don't want you fucking around with all of the things you can do on the iPhone. Because productivity will drop if you're, on here on AIM or listening to Sirius XM on the new app or Google.
And don't forget, BlackBerry has their touch tone version, which is the Storm.
It sucked a dick. It failed. Everyone hated it.
It's true.
What? Really?
Yeah,
Storm failed.
That's what I'm saying. Look at this.
It
I
really
can go
did
to
fail.
Netflix. I can fucking one push of a button, and I could put down what I want Netflix to deliver to me immediately, right there.
Have you tried a BlackBerry?
Yeah, it sucks ass. They tried to give me one. They
BlackBerries
tried
don't
to
suck
give
ass.
me one.
You didn't really try it, though.
They tried to give me one. I was using it for a day, and I said, first of all,
Goodbye.
why do I
Well,
want
what was
the
your
corporate
thing before that?
Trio.
Guys,
I had a Trio.
I had like 5 phones before this, and one had, got TV and shit, and I used to watch TV on it and stuff on a little fucking
But
one
now
by
you're
one
sold.
screen.
You're
Oh,
a
yeah.
I
diehard
am now
Apple guy.
diehard. There are problems.
all
I'm not
in.
going to say it's perfect,
He's all
but this fucking thing is. I cannot go a day without this thing. Can't. If I left this home,
And I don't like
I'd
that
be
it doesn't have a flash. Every time I see somebody pull out a fucking Apple phone, it's no flash. The camera's no good.
You
They just got
fucking
video.
taking- what, you
It's
taking
ridiculous.
Pictures of fucking what? Models? What are they?
You need a
got
flash
photo
when it's
shoot?
dark.
You don't have a flash on your iPhone?
No.
Oh, I
iPhones
flashed
don't
my
have
ass
flash.
off with my BlackBerry.
That's right. BlackBerries
My
take good pictures.
are
Mother.
fine.
No, that's why Patrice was a little
flash.
dark
It's for
in that
it's
picture.
for news.
What?
It's for news. It's for grown up things like the news. Like if there's something going on, I turn my fucking video on, put the light, and it's BlackBerry pictures come out perfect.
Oh, you see that flash ad?
What did it do?
Look at it. It lit you up nice.
Look at that shit.
Look at that.
Yes.
Lit
Did
you
you
up
see
nice.
that funky shit he took of me?
That's right.
It looked like a prison picture.
I'm not even going to deal with you.
Oh, yeah? Phone
There.
showdown.
Look at that. There's no fucking difference in lighting.
Well, because
By
I'm
the
under
way.
a huge
Look.
fucking spotlight.
Let me see.
Come on. That's perfect.
Oh, that is a delicious picture right there.
That is a
That does
good
look good.
picture.
That does look good. That's HD, I think. I think that's an HD picture.
All right, listen.
How about your video, my friend?
My video is
How
strong.
about how's your video?
I just love
All
the
right,
BlackBerry.
take a couple of seconds of video
Of what?
of me, and I'll take some of you.
No, hold
Here we
on.
go,
Hold
here we
on,
go.
hold on.
I'm ready. What are you talking about? What do you got to go through to take video?
Hold on a minute.
Come on, I'm ready.
Video. What are we
Here,
going
I'm
to do?
taking video. I'm taking video of Opie.
Then you get your
I'm taking video of Anthony.
you get your funky fingerprints all over the thing all the time.
Patrice,
There
say
it
something
is.
for my video. Make it good.
Here we go.
You're not even making my video good.
Motherfucker, you gave me 2 seconds to get my shit together. I'm on your side.
Well, make something good. I only have 30 seconds or I can't upload this.
30 seconds.
Say something funny. I got 10 seconds.
I'm not
Patrice.
WC Fields. Like, I'm just take your video and send that shit.
All right. Now.
All right.
Look
now.
at this video.
Look at
All
this
right.
video.
Now, let me see Opie's video.
Now see Opie's video.
Oh shit.
Here's mine.
All right.
Here's mine. Now, look, I'll pan
Yeah,
around.
that's wonderful, Ant.
Here it is. There's Patrice.
Shit.
Everything looks good.
Wow, that's great.
I'm wide screen.
Wow, it looks like IMAX.
Yeah.
I might have to apologize. That fucking video's
Now
pretty
let's-
damn good.
Let's see Ope's video.
All right, hold on a minute.
Why? Why can't you just hit a button? What do you gotta do?
Oh,
What
shit.
do you gotta do?
I might have to go fucking get out. I might have to get an iPhone.
My phone's put away.
Come on,
already.
come on, nigga, come on, man. He's selling his iPhone to me. God damn.
You gotta push. What is he doing?
Because
What is it? What are you
you know why?
developing the film?
It's functional video.
This is the brilliance of me.
Functional.
This is the
News
brilliance of me.
broadcast video.
While you're showing the boys your video, I just uploaded it to my Twitter. Oh! Opie Radio on Twitter. See, I went for a cheap plug.
Well,
I used you for a cheap plug.
Now I gotta fucking upload mine.
It's called a nonsense video, by the way, because there's nothing going on.
Because there's nothing going
I
on.
wrote a nonsense video of Patrice and Anthony.
This library media.
All right, give it some
Now-
time, though. Yeah,
now I
it's
hit
going to
this
take
one.
probably 20 minutes to get up there.
There
It does
it
take a
is.
while.
Choose that. Oh, does it?
Yeah,
What's
it
taking
does.
so long, Anthony?
Twitter is up, but their servers are so overloaded. Please try again.
That's because they're all looking at my
Yeah.
shit. Cheers to the king of Twitter right here, Opie Radio. Thank you.
Okay, I think it's going now. It's uploading. I want to hear it.
I got Wi-Fi in this mofo. Do you?
Nope.
I got some Wi-Fi shit
Useless
happening.
vid.
It's a baby
Don't
computer.
say useless vid. I said nonsense vid.
Well, mine's useless vid.
Motherfucker.
Now,
And how the fuck do you type a full-fledged email on that damn screen?
dude, you can't even tell how fast people go. I can't believe I texted you one sentence and you texted me back 3 paragraphs in like no time. I fly on this fucking thing.
No, you don't.
You don't
Fly
fly
on
as this. This is a fucking.
You got
Look at that
misspellings,
shit.
though. You still have misspellings on
No,
your emails.
I have. Well, that's not the
Do a
phone's
little
fault.
spell check, will you?
That's not the phone's fault. It's mine.
Jesus.
My spelling skills leave a lot to be desired.
I'm telling you, man.
Perez Hilton's crying.
Wow.
A
Wow.
lot of exposure, but this is going to fuck him over in the end.
Look at him.
Fucking guy
what's the
can't
matter?
take it. What's the matter?
What's the matter? You draw jism coming out of people's mouths on your site, and you're surprised you got punched?
Right, and
you
yet
fucking asshole.
he's a fan of drawing cocks all over the pictures that he
Of course
puts
he
up
is.
there, and little like dribbles coming from people's noses because allegedly they're into their drugs and their cocaine
yeah.
and shit. And then someone finally calls you out and punches you in the face, and you can't take it.
Fuck
I
off.
gotta hear this guy, man.
All right, we can do that. We got it right here, right? Sam,
Yeah,
what do we got?
Well, here's what went down.
Oh,
Perez Hilton was with Lady Gaga at the
Lady
Much
Gaga.
Yes, at the Much Music Awards in Canada.
dude, if I hear that fucking poker face,
By
one
the
more
way, my
goddamn
video's
time.
up. By the way, is yours up?
Oh no.
I don't see see Opie's. Let me hit mine here to see if
Anthony's competitive as a motherfucker. He
Yeah.
said, "Fuck Perez Hilton. I'm gonna show you this iPhone is beautiful." It's a brand new iPhone too.
How about this?
And the old bold is comparable to this brand new fucking iPhone.
well,
right.
there it is.
Oh boy.
Yeah, well, my video is taking a little longer because it's a much
There it
better
is.
video.
Oh, let me turn it sideways so it's better.
Oh, wait.
See, I go see it like that and small thing.
What?
Once you turn it, oh, there it
Wait,
is.
Ed, you
Yeah.
asked me if my video's up? Yeah. This is the replay, right? Yeah, it's up there.
Oh shit! God damn it! No, this is by the live part. I
No,
meant.
see, we're in replay mode. See?
No, we're not right now.
No, see.
We are now.
And
Like if you are listening.
and
but-
honestly, when we did this live this morning, yeah, the video was up as well.
no, now you're just fibbing.
So, I'm competitive too, motherfucker. Where are we at?
Right, so Perez Hilton was there with Lady Gaga at the Much Music
You know what,
Awards. in-
motherfucker? What?
What's going on?
I'm bailing on Xanel. Fuck Xanel in the ass.
Yeah.
What site
it
are you
sounds
using?
like Zanal. I'm using the frog one.
No,
Y
you're not.
frog.
Not for videos.
Y frog. Yes, for video.
Oh my goodness!
Yes, for video.
The same one.
I thought you were using that Twitterly twat.
I was until I realized I could do good videos and they upload faster.
You lied. You said you were doing something for videos earlier.
No, I was using Twitter later to upload it to the Froggy thing. Y frog.
All right, we got to upgrade, Sam.
You gotta.
We gotta look.
I
into
will
some
admit.
things.
I will admit defeat on my video.
But not on the
But you know
right.
what? By fucking noon today, I'll be upgraded to a much better fucking video server.
That's right.
I still ain't sold.
Oh, and
But
E-Rock sent me a
sold.
picture of Patrice smiling.
Oh, yeah?
Nah, that's impossible.
It's impossible. Stop it.
Let me see.
Oh, how long is this going to take?
Oh no.
How many buttons you got to put?
Anthony, can I see it on yours, please?
What the fuck? You got a BlackBerry?
I might turn on BlackBerry. I don't fucking know.
You know what Opie is
These
with that
buttons are kind
BlackBerry?
of loose, by the way.
You know what Opie is with that BlackBerry? You're like the woman behind the counter when you're trying to get an airline ticket. And they're just going,
Type.
and you don't know what the fuck they're typing.
Half the shit they're
It's
typing
like-
is nonsense.
It takes forever, and then they just click that one key, going click, click, click. So what are you doing?
I can't even get the Patrice picture because my fucking
Jesus
BlackBerry is
Christ.
slow because it's still trying to upload my goddamn video.
But thank God your bosses could look at every email you send.
No shit.
That's always not. That's a nice feature. It's their property.
Yeah, but-
Everything on it
You
is
know
their
what?
property. You know what? My
You know what?
iPhone, go fuck yourself. You'll never look at what's on here.
You know what? It's how you look at it, my friend, because I write a little jabs in every one of my emails just in
Yeah.
case they're reading.
Yeah. How many pictures you got on that thing right now?
What?
Photos.
I actually had a. I didn't have to, but I.
Oh, you had a what?
No. I had to clean.
no.
I had to clean it up. I had like hundreds.
Did you?
Oh yeah, for real. No, you could.
Come to think of it, BlackBerry
I could probably
downloads
get- I don't
fucking
even know how many.
viruses too.
For reals.
For reals, yo.
Oh no.
Yeah, there's no viruses on this. They don't really.
See, the problem is
BlackBerry get
everyone's
viruses.
hitting my Twitter right now, so it's making it really hard for
Oh,
the
is that
video
what
to
it
be
is?
uploaded.
Yeah.
Hey,
Figured that much.
where are we at there, Sam? Let's
Well-
move on to this other fucking thing.
Right. So they're at the Much Music Awards in Canada, and Perez doesn't like the Black Eyed Peas' new album.
Why? It's
No,
only,
why? What did he
It only
say?
has like the top 2 songs in America right now.
So who did he draw with cum coming out of their ears and noses
Right.
because he doesn't like the album?
Right.
Well, he said Fergie was fugly.
Really?
Yeah.
See, if you're gonna call someone fugly, you deserve to be punched in the face.
Yeah. Hey,
And then, you know, he's
consequences.
Fugly? Really?
I'm sure drawing a little bit of jizz on Will.i.am and stuff like that.
See?
But he doesn't like this new album. He said nice things about those people before, but he doesn't like this album, and he bashed it. So
Why is he bashing an album that is like, as far as the pop world goes, is
because Perezzel doesn't like it.
Arrest.
So then the Black Eyed Peas came up to him at this award show, and they were like, "Why are you stop doing this? Why are you insulting our album?" And he was like, kind of like, "I can do whatever I want." So finally, this is Perez. He did a video blog where he explains that there was a confrontation after the Much Music Awards at one of the after parties between Will.i.am of the Black Eyed Peas, the lead singer or rapper, and Perezzel.
this is it?
Really?
Yes.
I am making this video as Mario Lavandera. That is my legal name. What happened?
Oh, shut the fuck!
What did you say his name was?
Mario Lavandera or something like that.
Okay.
What a dramatic asshole!
My legal name. What happened to me in Toronto happened to me as a human being, and it should not happen to anyone.
Oh,
Violent-
but all the
what
things you do to these celebrities and the celebrities' kids, by the way,
They're
that
human
aren't even in the
Yeah.
fucking business,
He had
right?
a whole thing with Adam Sandler's
But they
kid.
deserve all that shit. What did he
This
do to
guy's a
Adam Sandler?
cunt.
I
Adam
fucking hate
Sandler's
this
kid.
guy.
He used to talk about how ugly Adam Sandler's kid was all
Yeah.
the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did
Little
Adam
whiny
Sandler's kid
cunt.
deserve that, considering
I
Adam
don't think
Sandler's kid's
so.
not in the business even?
Not at all.
Perez fucking Hilton?
Happen to anyone. Violence is never the answer.
It sure is when it's against you, you dummy. Punched in the face. Good for you.
If you're going to play that game, you got to expect
That's
maybe
just
some
amazing.
violence, you idiot.
My legal name is Mario Armando Lavandera, and I have something to say. I got fun. Violence is never the answer.
You know what? This is it for him. He's not going to be able to live past this.
It's embarrassing.
What, then he goes back to drawing his cum bubbles?
Yeah, cum
and people are going to
bubbles.
be like, oh, okay.
And fucking big dicks in people's mouths and,
People are
and
just
things
gonna
like
start
that.
punching him in the face
Get
everywhere
out
now.
of here.
Oh man, this is it for him.
Just punch him in the face to get
Everyone's just gonna
publicity.
punch him in the face.
Yeah, in the end.
Once again, my name is Mario. I was hit again, Armando Lavandera. I was punched the third time in a week.
I think in the end, this destroys what he built up.
Why you think?
Because now he can't go back to drawing cum bubbles and fucking big, huge fucking cocks on the foreheads of Lindsay Lohan and
Because
whatnot.
he lost all his credibility.
Right, this loses his credibility.
He loses his cum bubble drawing credibility.
Because that's all he was good for. He's not saying anything interesting with his blogs. He was
Now
fucking.
he can't take it.
He was taking other people's pictures and drawing cum bubbles and shit.
This is great.
So how does he go back to doing that for real?
I've never ever seen this fucking website.
It's like a TMZ.
Yeah, Perez Hill. I heard of him.
Look, wear a
but-
condom.
Look, show some of the brilliance of Perez Hilton. It's horrendous.
He's a douchebag.
Ever. Blood should never be drawn. Another person should never be hit. That's why people die.
What is he babbling about?
He was attacked.
Yeah, attacked.
He's got to go hard at Black Eyed Peas on his website. Otherwise, he loses credibility.
Oh, I don't think he will.
Like, if he doesn't, then all celebrities know, I'll just go up and punch
I'll
this guy
punch
in his
him in the
head.
face, and he'll stop fucking
Stop talking
drawing
about it.
cocks in my ass.
Perez explains his interaction with Will.i.am. Who's
Right.
Will.i.am? I really don't know.
He's
Black
the
Eyed Peas.
Yeah, he's the
No, I
head
know.
guy of the Black Eyed Peas.
Oh, he's the head guy.
And he does production for tons of people. He's
Okay.
a big star.
So he's one of the main guys. All right,
He's the
because
main guy.
I heard he was the manager. Or
And he was
something.
an He was an X-Men Origin, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he
He
played
was in the cowboy hat.
Yeah, he played the
Nice.
cowboy hat.
Okay.
And as we were actually getting ready to leave, Will.i.am from the Black Eyed Peas comes into the club, sees me like a heat-seeking missile, and comes directly towards me.
Into
And
my
he
mouth.
says,
Gay-seeking missile.
I need you to do me a favor. I need you to never write about my band on your website again. Right in my face, he was saying this.
Yeah.
And I was like, listen, I can't make any promises, but I'll try. Then he says, why are you disrespecting me? Why are you disrespecting me? And I was like, I'm not disrespecting you. And I did the whole spiel again that I gave Fergie. But it was honest. I told him, listen, I love what you did with the Pussycat Dolls. I love the work that you also did with Fergie's solo album. He's like, you need to respect me. And at that point, in my mind, I was like, you know what? I am not going to let this man intimidate me. And I told him, you know what? No, I don't need to respect you. I don't respect you. And that's when I made the split-second decision that I was going to say what I thought was the worst possible thing that thug would ever want to hear.
He did
I
not.
told him, and you know what? I don't need to respect you, and you're a fag. You're gay, and stop being such a faggot. And then I knew it was going to set him off. But I didn't want to get into a fight with this person, so I left. We leave.
Isn't it safe to say there's one other word that's worse in that scenario?
Just a little worse.
Wow, you're real brave, Perez. You couldn't even go all in.
Taking the slur that would offend Perez Hilton.
Right.
As opposed to
because
he would offend himself.
Is he officially gay? Or...
Officially, he's,
Officially.
super gay.
Officially
Yeah.
super gay.
When you say your S's past 7 minutes, you're fucking gay.
What the fuck? Oh, so he got all brave and called him a fag.
Yeah,
Wow, Perez.
This is Miss California.
Wow, because the guy had a problem with what you were saying about him.
Perez is the one who
And do you understand if you call someone a fag, guess what? You might just get punched in the face for that.
Perez is the one who destroyed Miss California for not supporting gay marriage.
Right.
There you go. This is the same guy.
Yeah.
What a douche.
Jesus.
Always hated this fucking guy.
I want this. My name is, what's my name? Mario Armando Lavandera.
What's my name?
And I need the FBI to investigate this hate crime.
He looks like Ant.
Yeah, he does.
Without his makeup. Look at him.
Fruit.
Perez says Will's manager punched him.
Yeah.
So Will didn't even punch.
No, but he said, he implied that Will had something to do with it.
We leave the club, and as soon as we leave, there's Will.i.am again outside of the club. Then his manager, Polo.
For the Ron and Fez fans, okay. Yeah, let's acknowledge it. Sounds just like Fez. Everyone's writing.
And Ronnie outside.
Hey. And I did not once ever.
Cut me 1 ounce
My
of
name
slack.
is Fez Watling. And I never got cut 1 ounce of slack.
I don't even know if I can play the clip now.
We leave the club, and as soon as we leave, there's will.i.am again outside of the club. Then his manager, Polo, whom I have met before, from behind comes up to me, clocks me in the eye right here, and punches me 2 or 3 times. I am in shock. I just do not know what to do. I touch my eye, and it was bleeding. I see my fingertips, and I'm bleeding. I think my eye might be falling out of my head. I'm in shock. I'm carried away.
Fucked.
Everyone's trying to avoid a scene. So after this happened, we leave, and we go back to the hotel. And will.i.am followed us to the hotel.
Can I say something real quick? It's if the word faggot didn't exist, you would say it naturally. You would invent it listening to this motherfucker. Like, you would just go, shut the fuck up, faggot. Like, cause it's grating, man. It's fucking grating. It's shut the fuck up, bitch. What's wrong with this motherfucker, man?
John from North Carolina. We're making the same point. He's on the phone. He writes, isn't his blogging considered provoking? Yes, that's what we're getting at.
Of course.
He provokes these guys like crazy.
By the way, Perez Hilton was the one news source that talked about the Donald Trump buying Raw incident as if it was real.
Oh, really?
Yes, he said it was a goodbye for Donald Trump.
Oh, real.
So that's where Perez Hilton's coming from.
Yeah.
And we go back to the hotel. And will.i.am followed us to the hotel, which is where they were also staying. At this point, I'm freaking out. Why did they just follow us outside of the club? I'm attacked. I'm bleeding. And they're following us back to the hotel. I called the police. Even though Gaga had a bodyguard, what if one of these people had a gun?
Oh, stop it.
So this whole thing broke.
It's not like they carry gun. Oh, well.
This whole thing broke because on Perez Hilton's Twitter, before any of this was posted, it just said things like, please help me, call the police for me. I'm at the hotel.
What? Why?
So he's tweeting.
It took less time to push 911.
He's tweeting for the police. He's trying to explain that because will.i.am.
Why would he tweet the police or tweet that he needs the police instead of just calling?
Instead of calling 911.
Because he's fucking
dickhead.
looking for publicity.
But will.i.am put up a video right away and said, first of all, he was tweeting. He was like, second of all, it was just some random fan that punched him. Like, will.i.am said all this and some random guy punched Perez.
Nice.
And Perez said, no, it was will.i.am's manager.
But how does he know?
That's the dispute.
Oh.
He said it was definitely Polo.
Hold on, we got Kevin in Florida. Kevin.
I'm just waiting for the part of the video where he says that he sold crack cocaine in a limousine to Senator Obama.
It does sound like that guy.
Crack cocaine for his use, powdered cocaine for mine.
For mine.
I got to remember that exact quote.
I then had oral sex with Mr. Obama.
Jesus Christ.
What the hell was it? In Gurney.
Yeah, in Gurney.
Right here in Gurney.
We were in a hotel in Gurney.
Gurney.
Where are you?
Perez explains what happened when he called police, then starts crying. Oh, no way.
Oh, he starts crying big time.
Oh, this rules.
What a fruit.
I called 911. I spoke to the police, and they explained to me that, they would try to make it, but that there were actual emergencies going on.
That's what happened when I called 911 because I had a flat tire.
Yeah, excuse me.
It's not real.
Fix it yourself.
Right.
But I'm in the woods, and there's a guy with a mask, a hockey mask on. Don't bug us, bitch. Hey, what's the mainstream media on? Whose side is the mainstream media on? Like,
oh, they'll eat this shit up.
Yeah.
But are they saying will.i.am is a dirty bastard, or are they on?
I don't
Perez
know. What are they
Hilton's
saying?
side?
will.i.am hasn't been vilified yet because nobody can concretely say who punched him.
Nice.
I think this friggin' Perez Hilton looks like an idiot in this whole thing.
Can I tell you,
Mario.
Black eye peas or black eye
Mondo
peas? Black eye peas. They're smart enough to know. All right, they got a beef with Perez Hill, right? You know damn well that Will.i.am can't punch nobody.
Of course not.
So they have the confrontation. Will.i.am goes, you know what? And one of his entourage type guys, one of his guys that hangs around goes, all right, and punches him in the face.
Punch 3 times.
They'll never know who punched Perez Hilton in the face. And it's perfect because Perez knows exactly who punched him in the face. One of his guys.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
You know what they should
It's
have
perfect.
people.
Those guys know how to take care of their shit.
They probably have people that are punch in the face people.
Absolutely.
It's like you're a punch in the face guy. If I'm talking to somebody,
dude, it was
you come up and just punch him in the face. I don't know you. You get money under the table. You never talk to us.
It was Will.i.am had a 1-minute conversation with someone, and he didn't even say punch him in the face.
Yeah.
But this guy knew, I got to go punch him in the face.
I got to go punch this guy in the
A
face.
little peripheral vision look.
Right.
Yeah.
A little look,
look.
This is what happened, and the guy just gave him a nod, and that was it.
Whoop that sissy's ass.
Punch him in the face.
Emergencies going on, but I was in fear for my safety, and I had been assaulted. So when the police are taking their time and they're not coming, I'm freaking out. I took to Twitter because I was in shock.
Because that's the first place you go.
Yeah, I took to Twitter after that.
It's not like you're in the middle of a cornfield in the middle of nowhere and you're like, oh, fuck, there's no phones around, but I got my Twitter on me.
You know what I mean? There got to be somehow.
You're in a hotel and you could call on a phone or the phone you got in your hand.
What does he have? Like, he probably has, 2 million fucking followers or something, right?
I don't know.
But I want to know if anybody called the fucking cops.
He thanks the people who did indeed
I'm
call
sure they did.
Because they're idiots who probably woke up the next morning 12 hours after it happened and Perez is in trouble.
Oh my God!
Help him!
Oh my God! Someone's speaking of Perez and Lady Gaga. Who the fuck is Lady Gaga?
Lady Gaga.
She's the it girl right now.
Why do you think it rained so hard last night? That was all of Perez Hilton's fans crying alongside him.
I felt helpless. And that was my very public cry for help.
Oh, shit.
And to all of those people who expressed concern and who called the police.
Let's invent a new word for faggot.
Thank you.
Let's invent a new word.
From the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Because I am a human being.
And this ruins him.
He's a twaggot. Twaggot.
See, this guy.
He's a twag.
This ruins him. This ruins what he was building up.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up, twag.
Because then he realizes, wow, everyone realizes out there, wow, this guy isn't as brave as we thought.
Well, the whole point of if you make fun of everybody, you have to be somebody that people can't make fun of.
Right.
Yes. But now he's obviously vulnerable.
He's so vulnerable.
He's a twag.
This ruins him. I'm telling you. 6 months from now, his site is nothing. He'll get some nice exposure and buzz the next week or two. After that, people are gonna be like,
This was his Twitter right there.
Yeah.
I was assaulted by Will. I was assaulted.
No. He shouldn't put that up there because I got the whole line of Twitter.
Oh, you
we're
do?
gonna go to in a second.
Oh,
here. That's like the third one in.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because I'll give you the whole development of this thing right after this clip. It's almost over.
And no one deserves to be treated that way.
You do.
Violence is never the answer.
Yeah, but drawing the cocks and what do you?
Sometimes people get punched.
I just want to make sure we get our point out there. That's all.
What do you think is going to happen? Everything, your freedom to post that has consequences.
It gets
our freedom to speak on the air has consequences. If you go out on the street and say the wrong thing to somebody, you have the freedom to say it, but consequences.
There's a reason why Club Soda Kenny escorts you out of the building.
Exactly.
Just in case somebody punches you in the face.
You never know. Punch in the face, guy.
We've had some incidents, but we're not sitting there crying.
Someone came up to me. My real name is Anthony Armando Cumia. And I want to tell you, someone came up to me and said, Baba Booey in my face. I don't need that. I'm a human being. Shut up, you fruit. Oh, God.
I think even the gay guys that listen to us would admit that this guy's a fruit.
I know.
Jesus.
They'd start
Answer.
eating pussy after listening to this guy. Fuck this.
And I would never make something like this up or try to use something like this for press. Because
No.
I don't need it. And I don't need anything that happened. And fuck you, Will I Am, for lying. Shame on you.
Shame.
God is looking down on you and shaming you. Fuck you, you fucking coward.
Oh, really?
Fuck you both.
You know.
Well, if
I
you
have
want to bring
lost
God
all
into it.
respect for all of you and the Black Eyed Peas.
Look at that face.
And Fergie, you're fugly bitch.
Oh, you
Oh,
can
that's
say
real
it now.
brave.
Yeah,
Really?
real brave
What
now.
a fucking
Because
loser.
he said
In your jizz-stained bed that you're fucking
Right.
recording this
from the safety of his house. Wow, that's real brave.
because the whole thing started. Fergie went up to him and goes, "Why are you insulting me on the website? Like I thought we were actually kind of friends. Like I thought we were cool." And he was like, "Oh no, I loved your solo stuff. That's just being silly. That's just for the web, whatever."
Right.
And so now that Fergie's not there, he's in his hotel
Oh,
room
that's
crying.
brave.
And
You could have said it right to her face.
yeah,
That is the best freeze
We had
frame
one of those
ever.
guys that used to work for us that
Looks like somebody.
saw me right on the street, could have said whatever the fuck you wanted, and then he went and did a cute little article. Wow, that was real fucking brave.
You just you listen to this guy, right? And at the end of the day, you know, you wonder if he has friends. You could picture someone sitting there listening to this whole thing.
Yeah.
And at the end of it, just looking at him and going, so.
So?
Just so what? Like, there's nothing about this that just evokes anything.
no sympathy.
None
Would
at
there
all.
be?
You can't even imagine anybody gives a fucking shit. Like, if sometimes I watch TMZ and you just got the guy, the lawyer dude, and you just go, he needs one too. Just a sock in his fucking jaw.
Someone to just pop him.
Because they feel protected
Yep.
by something, but there's a lot of people in this business that came from places where you punch.
You punch
You
someone when
don't.
they
You
say
don't
that.
have mental warfare. I don't
Right.
got time to be drawing shit bubbles on you. It's like it's
So
like,
I'm just
dude,
gonna punch you.
I'm just gonna fucking hit you. Like, there's people who they come from. You don't come from mental warfare. And with sissies pointing at you and sissies pointing at you and doing things and in your face and then I don't know if you ever watched TMZ, but it's just the guy's just sitting there just
All smarmy.
look at him, and they got pictures of people with crust in their ears and shit.
Yeah.
You just go, what the fuck?
What do you got? Well, I got a picture.
As he drinks his drink out of his sippy straw, whatever.
Like, are you serious? Like,
Sippy cup.
dude.
Like a sippy cup. I got to say this. Andy from Atlanta. Check out John Mayer's Twitter in response to Perez. Classic line. John Mayer wrote, I also want to train you in an old martial art called never call a black dude a faggot jitsu. What do you expect to happen if you call a black guy a faggot?
He'll probably
you
punch you in the
train-
face 3 times.
You're a
And
faggot.
you should understand that consequence. And then if you do get punched in the face, you don't run to your hotel and cry like a
Wait
little
a minute.
bitch.
And he might as well call him a nigga because it was the same outcome.
yeah, exactly.
To just get some
You got
satisfaction. He might as well say the real one.
At least he would have been dropping, the big one.
Yeah. What the fuck is wrong with him?
I like how he brings up God, too, saying, if God is looking down on you, shame on you. Technically, if you go by
Technically.
the Catholic Church, I think God's looking down on some of your activities
Actually,
and going,
that was God's curse for you. God was working through Will I Am's manager.
Yeah, you're trying to figure out who punched you. You might want to look at God. I think someone was doing God's dirty work.
There are some people that have interpreted the Bible as being very anti-gay. So if you want to evoke the name of God looking down on somebody.
And how great is it that he got a black guy from one of the black eyed peas?
Why did anybody say that the whole time?
It was the obvious, but it just has to be verbalized. Here's Perez's Twitter. So it started and with this at 3:34 in the morning. I'm in shock. I need the police ASAP. Please come to the Soho Metropolitan Hotel now, please. And then
Ed McMahon's dead.
Oh, sorry.
What?
Yeah, Ed
Breaking
McMahon
news.
died.
What?
Ed McMahon's dead.
Motherfucker.
What are you doing?
On the
Are you
news
twittering
feed
it?
or-
This is how you get followers, man. You
How?
gotta get breaking.
You
I'm panicking.
He's
Breaking.
Flip on the TV audio maybe or something.
Wow.
How do you spell Ed?
Oh.
Really? He died? Of what?
Now.
Of 86ness.
Here's Mike
What's
Hoffman
broke?
I don't know.
Died broke.
Yeah, he did. Something happened, and he lost all his money. He lost his house.
I lost that video war. Oh, wait. Oh, little Nicky. Ed
It's
McMahon
little
is dead.
Nicky. Hi, little Nicky.
I lost the video war, but I'm not going to lose the breaking news
I
war
should have
as far as
fucking-
Twitter goes.
yeah.
So you could have fucking did that.
I didn't
Wow,
know that you
86,
do that.
huh?
Oh, God. Wow.
Oh,
Look at Dick Clark and Ed McMahon together in younger days.
Oh, boy.
Oh, now they're both messes. Well,
one's more
one's
of a mess
really a
than the
mess.
other.
The other one's in a funeral home right now.
That sucks. All right. So
He wasn't looking too good.
at 3:36, I was assaulted by Will I Am of the Black Eyed Peas and his security guards. I'm bleeding. Please, I need to file a police report. No joke. So 2 minutes later, he got no response, so he tweeted again instead of going with the
2
fucking
minutes
phone.
later?
Right.
Meanwhile, Ed McMahon needed help, and he couldn't get any because
Right.
they were all being sent over to this idiot's house.
TMZ is reporting that Glad wants Perez to apologize for using the word faggot. He just fucked up his whole world. Trust me. Watch how this one plays out. 3:44, Ant. That's now 10 minutes later from the first one. Still waiting for the police. The bleeding has stopped. I need to document this. Please, can the police come to the Soho Met Hotel?
This is from the voice cockmouth recorder. I think. Such a good one too.
That was good. 3:59 a.m. I spoke to my lawyer. I really need to talk to the authorities. Please come to the Soho Met Hotel. Have called the police. Need them here. So the police still not there. 25 minutes.
Yeah, because
later.
they're busy.
Right. And he said at this point he called the police. So his Twitter didn't help him. The Toronto police are here now. Thank you. Please stop calling them. 4:16 a.m. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart for your concern. The police are investigating the assault now. I did the right thing by reporting it. 5:26. And then finally, won't be talking about this any further. It's in the hands of the authorities.
And then after that, he did the video blog.
Right.
So he said, I'm not talking about it anymore, and then he did 11 minutes of vlogging on it.
I heard the entire 11 minutes is worth playing. Is that true?
If you want me to pull the whole 11, I mean, those are the best clips, but I'll pull the whole 11 minutes.
What else does he do in there?
He just whines and cries a lot.
It's great. I could listen to him whine and cry all day. Here's what he thought, by the way. Here's what he thought. You know how Twitter is taking off as far as
tweet.
Breaking news.
Tweet.
Exactly. As far as like Iran goes, a lot of that, a lot of stuff coming in from Iran over the Twitter.
It's fucking up
people are talking
newspapers
about
and everything.
When a plane goes down, people are like leaving the crash site, going, "Oh my God, I was just in a plane crash." That some guy twittered that. He actually thought this was going to be, and Twitter being used to get the police to it, and no one gave a shit. No one gave a shit that this idiot. This hypocritical dolt got his fucking comeuppance by getting punched by somebody. Not because he's gay, but because he's an asshole.
Because he's a dickhead.
He's a fucking asshole who badmouths people on his stupid website. And finally, someone called him out on it and punched him in the face.
Definitely. Yeah, take the gay angle out of it. He's just a douche. He's all brave on his website.
Yeah,
there's a consequence, like we've explained over and over again here.
That's right.
Hey, getting back to the Ed McMahon thing.
He's dead.
What's going to be the cartoon tomorrow, or what's going to be the fucking
the headline on the
or the editorial
Post,
where Johnny and Eddie and Ed are finally together?
They're finally back together in heaven.
You think there's going to be like
God's laughing?
You think there's going to be a cartoon of like Johnny Carson like at his desk?
Goodness gracious! Ed McMahon is in his box.
Ed McMahon on the couch, and then it's floating on a cloud. I see it.
Dino and they're gonna have Sammy.
They're gonna have halos.
Yeah.
They're finally together again.
Yeah.
What douchey thing they're gonna do? Unless you could fucking bury them in the box together, guess what? They're never gonna be together again.
Maybe St. Peter at the gate going, "Here's Ed."
and that sounds like about right.
That sounds like about the one they'll use.
I was thinking. I was thinking Johnny would be like in heaven, going, "Here's Ed."
Here's
Look,
Ed.
Homework assignment, because we got a lot of cartoonists out there. Take a look at your local papers tomorrow, and please send in these.
Give us the ones.
Give us the cartoons, because you know they're hard at work right now
Yeah.
trying to come up with that clever one.
Ugh.
Fuck. One more clip of Perez Hilton.
Do you think, you remember how Ed McMahon used to come up with a big check for their Publishers Clearinghouse.
Yeah.
Do you think there was a knock on the door and Ed opened it and it was the Grim Reaper? Hey, you're a winner.
See,
you may have already been dead.
Why not have a little fun with your cartoon?
Yeah, come on.
Why does it have to be with the halos and some cloud thing? Well, what?
E-Rocks.
I guess God needed a sidekick. We were all trying to figure out what the Ed McMahon thing would be because we do that with every person.
It's going to be here's
a little obvious.
Something.
Right.
Here's Ed.
Yeah, it was a little obvious, Sam. That's why we didn't. None of us said it.
Point that out.
We were really trying to come up with something that might be a little more clever than that, E-Rock. Jesus. He couldn't wait to get it in.
Everyone kind of thought of that already,
Right.
and nobody said it.
No, we're thinking of that one where people go, wow, that's clever.
You better watch out when God needs another fatso.
Jesus Christ.
One more clip of Perez before we wrap this up.
And somehow, through some irony of God, through some joke that he finds funny, that the Supreme Being finds funny, my birthday ends up at the end of this month that I have had the most brutal time of. I'm supposed to sit here and take, and drink and have a great time.
Mm-hmm.
And act like nothing's happened whatsoever.
I know, buddy. Here's what
I have been brutalized through this month, and you never, ever got me 1 ounce of slack. Not once did you ever say, hey, I'm here for you. It was always, hey, I'm here for me.
Oh,
Yeah,
he doesn't
well,
like the black eyed
yeah.
peas.
No, that's horrible.
Fergie was never there for him.
No, yeah. Him and Fergie were supposed to be friends.
Yeah,
That's too bad.
Oof. Wow, that's rough.
Matthew from Brooklyn, we're getting more info. Ed McMahon died of pneumonia, or how do we say it on our show?
Pneumonia.
Pneumonia.
Hate that P.
And a back injury.
Die from a back injury. Jeez, Carol just sucks. Ow, this hurts.
Ow. You just ow yourself to death?
Yeah.
Ow.
Ow. He's giving the Godfather cough in the tomato field.
He died of constantly saying "ow." Oh, that's fucking
Ow.
terrible.
Oh my God. Poor bastard. Battle with pneumonia and a neck injury. There it is.
Someone's got local knowledge out there. It's Spank Bang from Buffalo. He goes, in a city full of fags, how did the Toronto police know where to go? I guess that's some local knowledge about Toronto. I don't know. All right.
Poor Perezzo.
Yeah, he calls himself Perezzo.
That's one of the nicknames, the gossip gangster.
Yeah.
Oh, gossip gangster?
Yeah, that's one of his real names.
Yeah.
The whole
Did
new
he come up
thing
with the
now.
gossip gangster?
Of course.
You know
Wouldn't that be great?
Do you understand the gangster life? What could happen to you? So if you're going to say you're the gossip gangster, this is exactly what you should have expected.
He thinks it's cute.
He focused more on the gossip.
He
Than
thinks
the
it's
gangster.
cute.
Yeah.
Well, guess what?
Really cute.
This
Dude.
ruins him in the end. I'm
This
telling
should
you.
just be a new thing celebrities do. Is
Punch
just
Perez
punch him in the face
Yeah.
as like a goof.
Oh, and that will ruin him. It was just like once that floodgate opens, when you tap him on his jaw, and it's just once they go and then they look around and go, wait, no one's coming after me.
Yeah.
No one cares.
No one cares. He's twittering. No one cares.
Celebrities need to come together and start a blog that's just pictures of different celebrities punching
Perez
Hilton
Hilton in the face. And I got punched again. I'm Mario Armando Lavandera, and I've been hit again. Oh. Twitter the police or something.
Jesus.
The Twitter police show
How is
up.
the media really handling this?
They're just kind of using the sensationalism of it right now.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, obviously Perez Hilton
Is there
way
one
over
guy
the
that's brave enough to go, well, what did he expect? Back to you, Connie. I don't think
Should have expected a fist in his face.
Oh, what? This is on?
I believe he was dissing.
if I may use the word dissing a member of the Black Eyed Peas.
Well, what did the faggot expect?
Oh, Jesus, is this on?
Now sports with Tank.
But they're really going to use, the regular news is going to really use the Black Eyed Peas angle, the Black Eye.
Yeah, Black Eye. Yeah, that's
It seems that Black Eye has happened to Perez.
Well, they've lived up to their name, the Black Eyed Peas, by giving a black eye to Armando fucking shithead Lorenzo Lamas.
They're now the Black Eye Please because the
Black Eyed Peas are like the safest musical group that any black guy could ever be a part of.
Wait for the real gangsters to go, oh, shit.
You mean I could punch that motherfucker in the face?
He gonna get raped after this one.
That shit.
Yeah, Sam's right. They are
for a shizzle.
Some hardcore
they're
fucking...
safe gangster.
They're family-friendly Walmart, hip-hop
Gangster.
music.
You know damn well there's going to be, whatever.
And get some hardcore pipe-hitting niggas. Marcellus Wallace.
Oh, no. I got a ball gag. All
right.
Oh, it just kicks that door shut. Yeah. And I've never... I'm recording this as Armando. And I can't believe this. One punch in the face and now I'm being punched in the rectum.
Yeah, you fuck him.
That one guy standing there, you fuck him. What's that guy's story?
Yeah, you fucking fuck him.
Listen to that music. That music is associated with fucking ass rape. I don't even know what this song was before fucking Marcellus got raped.
Just ass rape.
It's just ass rape music, man.
Motherfucker.
Fucking A, that's funny. Bob in Montana. Perez
Stay gone, or you'll be gone.
Perez is used to a fist, but just not in the face.
Yeah. Kind of speculative.
Oh, is that song great?
And we got the Ed McMahon line, by the way. It comes in from Sean, it looks like, in North Carolina. How do you say, this guy emails, oh, fuck. All right. How do you say Shoyne? Wait.
Shoyne?
Shoyne. Well, he writes all the time, but I don't know how to say his name, from North Carolina. Is that...
I'm recording this as Shawnee.
Shawnee, maybe?
I don't know.
All right, whatever.
It's a tough one.
This is the line that they'll use. Ready? Ed at the pearly gates. Where's Johnny?
Oh, well.
Where you go?
Johnny's in heaven.
Patrice, where you go?
To the bathroom. Is that okay?
What the fuck happened?
He has to go to the restroom.
Fine. He's just guilting.
PP or PP?
Wee-wees?
Look at it. He's going to do wee-wees.
Wee-wees?
Oh, we might as well break. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. What the...
He just waved to the Shade 45 guys.
Yeah. He's basically
Yo.
saying, help me. Get
Yo.
me out of there. I really want to be on your show, not those clowns. Patrice will be at the Houston Improv Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Quick break. Then we got the John and Kate news.
Ah,
A
yeah.
lot of pop culture shit today there, Sam. And then maybe
mean-
some real news. We got to talk about that train, that choo-choo in D.C.
Whoopsie.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
That's like a good novel happening down there, right?
That's crazy
the Donald
shit.
Trump situation.
Oh,
When
yeah.
You said real news.
Yes, the real news. Well, that's what I want to hear. I want to know what happened.
Oh, boy, a lot of things
A lot?
happened.
Really?
Sam? I'm so psyched. Love Sam's stupid updates on that.
Well, this one is actually pretty noteworthy.
And we got a penthouse pet coming in. What you gonna do for us? For real, what's she gonna do for us?
Well, we have an office full of those molded sex toys. You know, the ones that are molded from our body parts.
Well,
I'm not really
I think
sure
we'll be
what.
closing the curtains.
Gonna get a little saucy. All right, cool. We'll do the FU line. We'll continue. I think he's gone for the week.
The whole week?
I think.
Aw.
Maybe back Friday.
Miss our little shellless turtle.
Steve, for later, because it's not in front of me, I need the rabbit story. The boys will understand. Maybe it's here. I don't see it. All right. Patrice was saying that Year One sucks. Did you see Year One?
No, I
Just
heard
hearing
it
the
did.
reviews.
I didn't say it sucked. I didn't see it. I heard it sucked.
Yeah, the reviews are horrible. Horrible on this film.
The street reporters that it's not happening.
Yeah, Michael Cera, funny dude.
This might be his only. He's made tremendous choices. That fucking kid. Whoever's. He hasn't had one bum movie. This one might be it.
What were some of the other movies? He was in Juno.
He was Juno. He was in Superbad. I think.
Oh, right. Duh.
Like he was in a bunch of shit where he's good.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of these little indie things, and people like him a lot.
He's funny though, man. I like him. He's got a weird, dry sense of humor.
It's a funny kid,
Very
and he
natural.
was in Arrested Development too. That kid.
Yeah.
He was the kid. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Arrested Development was a great show. You like that show?
I didn't watch it.
You were in it.
I don't give a shit.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't give a shit.
You were. What does that even mean?
You were. Didn't you run a
playing roles?
What you run again? A banana fucking.
Yeah.
What was it again?
A banana stand that I burned down for insurance.
But what were you selling?
Chocolate dip bananas.
Right.
I was in the first show.
That's right.
That was it. Goodbye.
Can you find that clip of Patrice?
Looks homeless.
Yeah. That's his look, though, man.
I know.
He's a funny fucking guy. That
Then he
30
makes
Rock
a movie
rules.
and
You like the
when he's
30
just
Rock,
hanging
Patrice?
Don't watch it.
Fuck.
You're in the motherfucker.
You know what I seen that amazed me?
That show would be good for you.
I'm gonna tell you what I saw. You know what I don't have? I don't have the ability to be just funny in general anymore. I can be funny in context of myself. Like, so that's why I like coming in here. I don't have anything where I can add to banana stands anymore. But I saw a show about you probably had to talk about this, about the behind the scenes of the fucking sale guy, the guy that's like, buy the not the ShamWow guy, but the guy with the beard.
I'm Billy Mays.
Dude, that show, I was just I couldn't believe how much I was into that show.
A lot of people are getting into
that
one. Yeah.
fucking show is the shit.
Yeah.
Pitchman is amazing to me.
Everyone says Pitchman. I still haven't watched it.
I like 30 Rock. Like these, I just don't get to. The network shows. I just don't get. I've never seen Lost, not once.
30 Rock is very different, though, as far as network shows go.
I'm not against it. I just
Alex
never
Baldwin
seen it.
is the funniest fucking guy on this planet, man.
I'm kind of into the. I mean, I watched Dark Knight, I think 85 times since it's come on HBO, just to make sure I didn't like it. And I love it, except for Christian Bale's when he's Batman, not when he's Bruce Wayne, but when he's Batman.
Yeah.
But what the movie has become more amazing to me as I'm watching it. It's real intricate shit.
Yeah.
And I thought it was just like, wow, this is a fucking deep movie. The idea, and it's a shame. I'm even more sad that Heath Ledger's dead because the Joker has to be in the movie forever from now on.
It's great.
Because of the way that ending thing where he's just giving that speech about I need you, you need me, and it was tremendous.
Yeah, now how do they do that? What do they recast it?
Dude,
he did
I hope
amazing
they're
job.
gonna recast it.
I hope they try, and it's gonna. They probably trying to
Tough
cast
act
it
to follow.
now.
Oh, yeah,
They're
gonna spend the next 2 years trying to find a Joker that works.
Because he was fucking amazing. You watch a movie the first time and you go, oh, this is cool, and then you watch it for the small little, so that you can answer trivia questions and shit about it.
You know a movie enough to get trivia questions.
The only problem I had with the movie, was I just didn't believe Maggie Gyllenhaal. I just didn't believe that those two powerful, good-looking men, both powerful in front of the scenes and behind the scenes. One was the Cape Crusader, the Dark Knight, and he was a billionaire fucking boy.
Yeah.
And then the other guy was a powerful DA who was a Crusader. And I kept watching it, trying to turn it. Not only she wasn't pretty enough to be a distraction to Batman, because it almost reminded me of Margot Kidder in Superman 2, where you go, did you give up? Like, here's the problem. Bruce Wayne is thinking about giving up everything for this, and then at the end of the day, she wasn't a magnificent actress in it.
No, she was.
That's what bothered me too.
She didn't belong in that
part
movie.
was when she blew
whatsoever.
up.
It just wasn't
the best part of the movie.
Yeah, they were fighting over Margot Kidder.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't cool. Like Superman, it's like
I'm gonna give up my powers for you. What?
Here's a real woman. A real woman is like, hey, listen, I'm gonna give up my powers. The only way I can be with you fully is to give up my power. A real woman would go, are you out of your fucking? Are you stupid?
Just lick my
I'd
pussy.
rather just be Superman's bitch.
Yeah. You don't have to
You know?
blow my head off with some fucking
But that-
when you come.
You give up your powers for like a Megan Fox, not a Margot
Which one's
Kidder.
Megan Fox? Transformers?
Oh, Transformers.
And she's not cast right in there either.
But you give
She's
it up.
way too hot.
You give up. You give up everything for Megan Fox, not a Margot Kidder.
She would be believable in Batman, and what you call should be in Transformers. That they should switch.
The switch thing.
They should switch. But anyway, I just wanted to say that watching these movies,
Sure.
it's just that pitch, man. I have to say,
any of these
that
movies
is
you
one
see?
of, which one?
You're a big movie guy.
Yeah,
You see,
I haven't seen The
the-
Hangover yet.
I liked it.
I
really did
the
like The
trailers is
Hangover.
amazing, but I'm not getting great reports from the streets.
Well, the trailer makes it look like it's just a normal, like, fucking buddy
Not to
film.
me. The trailers make when he kicks the
Really?
phone out that kid's hand and that kid's look.
Yeah.
I wanted to see it just from that, but I haven't seen it yet.
What do you mean the word on the street? This
meaning people who saw it.
This is one of those word of mouth movies that's keeping the numbers up. People are seeing it and then turning other people
It's a
onto
big
it.
movie, big rated R movie.
Who are you talking to saying they don't like it?
A few people that just went like this.
Comedy guys, regular
comedy
guys?
Comedy guys.
They're tough. You comedy guys are tough.
But see, the thing about comedy dudes, they won't lie. They give credit where credit's due, even though it'll be.
But
they'll
this
go,
isn't the basic,
True,
Hollywood formula as far as the comedy goes. It's good. It's well written too, man.
By the way,
writing,
a little,
the writing in this
a little
is really
rated R
good.
trivia. By the way, highest grossing rated R movie of all time.
Hangover?
No, I'm
Oh.
asking.
Wait, say it again.
Highest grossing rated R movie of all time.
I'm gonna go. Wow.
Don't put shit up, Steve. You an asshole?
How give us like how many years? Or
No,
be
it's just
vague,
highest
recent or
It's very, very sort of recent. Highest grossing rated R film of all time.
Rated R.
but it was a comedy.
No, it was a drama.
Oh, all right. Wow.
Schindler's List.
Nope.
No, he said very recent, so it's got to be in the last.
And let
couple
me know when
years.
you want it, because I don't have many hints, because the hints will give it away. But
Of course.
I'll tell you.
What are we missing?
Have some interesting movie trivia, by the way. That's I think it's
Wait, what are
pretty
we
cool.
missing? What's the
Rated R. Highest grossing.
The producer of it got probably 70% of the money, maybe more. Made him a zillionaire.
Is it one of those like Da Vinci Code type movies?
Yes. Ish.
Thank you, Kenny.
Passion of the Christ.
Oh, is that it?
Highest Passion of the Christ. Highest grossing rated R movie all time. Highest grossing movie that never reached #1 at the box office.
That's not fair. That movie had God on its side.
Well, $370 million, but
All
it
the
really
religious
didn't. It just
people
had
went.
Jesus getting punched in the stomach for
Yeah.
an hour and some change.
Jesus being trained.
I'm Jesus Christ, and I'm twittering. They're putting me on a cross.
Thank you.
I'm Jesus Mario Armando Lavanderi Christ.
Did you see Passion of the Christ in a theater where
It changed my life.
you have to yell at the screen and go, "I get it,
Dude, it changed my. I tell you
They
what,
put him through hell.
Holy!
I had a problem with the idea of Jesus before I saw that. And what it didn't make me go, oh, well, I believe in the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost thing always bothered me. But I said, man, even if this guy's not, even if he's a real dude, he's important. Like, he took an ass whooping for this. I wouldn't take a hard pinch for the rest of, like, anybody.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
this moment, he had a faith that he could have stopped this beating if he had just said, look, God, I can't deal with this. I hope you understand that this, but he just wouldn't say, he just would not get out of that ass whooping he was getting.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it touched me because I'm like, even as a man, he took a fucking ass beating. So I got into at least respecting that helps me get to the godlike thing. Respecting Jesus as a man, helping me move to Jesus as maybe a deity. You know what I mean?
Yeah, some kind of a.
But that movie was
power.
fucking.
It was unbelievable.
Ass beating.
I couldn't watch that movie again. It just was a hell of a thing. But I thought that was an interesting question. Rated R.
That's
number
good.
1 rated R movie.
All right, so The Hangover you haven't seen, with the word on the street with your comedy friends.
My comedy friends.
Keith Robinson and the like.
A couple of guys, a couple of dudes that was
Couple of
like,
those guys?
They went like this.
These guys are a tough audience, though, man.
No, dude. I want to. Dudes saw that shit.
When what the Asian guy with the no penis? Holy shit!
Now, how funny do you put that up there? Though, is it
well,
all
the
time
character
funny?
itself is all time funny. Hell no.
What level of funny is it?
Just a good, solid movie, lots of laughs, and well written. I appreciate a well written film.
Old School? Did you like Old School?
Didn't see it.
It's that kind of funny. It's the same director.
I didn't see it. I tell you, the last movie I saw that made me laugh out loud, and I saw it again because it's on cable also. It's Tropic Thunder. Tropic Thunder.
Me and Patrice saw that together.
Made me laugh more the second time I watched it than the first time.
Robert Downey Jr.
It's hysterical.
is as funny as anything I've ever seen in a movie.
Yeah.
And I tell you what movie I saw recently that made me fucking laugh.
Yeah.
And I usually don't like Ben Stiller like that. But it's that goddamn when he married the wrong bitch, the Heartbreak Kid. When he married a bitch like spur of the moment, and he realized she was an asshole, she was a cokehead, she was a fucking dude.
Yeah, it was.
It made me laugh.
I know which movie you're
But
talking
Tropic
about.
Thunder's the last movie.
Dude,
I
what
went
was
to
the
see at
line
movie
that
made
killed
me
you?
laugh.
The Robert Downey Jr. line.
It was. Let me tell you what sold me on this movie, and it was the part.
I never enjoyed a movie more than seeing Tropic Thunder with Patrice. Well, there was 6 of us in the theater. They gave us a theater, and it was just it was me, you, Bob Kelly, Stunt Brain, and I think that was it. I think it was like 4 of us.
It was. And it was one of Stunt Brain's friends, I think. It was like 5 or 6 of us there. And I think Danny was there, too.
Danny was there, I think. Yeah, we had a whole fucking theater to ourselves, and Patrice made me laugh harder than I think the film was meant to make you laugh.
Look, when Ben Stiller goes, you people, and fucking Robert Downey goes, what you mean, you people? Like, I said, this movie, and then here's what else made it great.
Pissed off because he's represented the black man.
How fucking racist the movie was. It was so fucking. Tom Cruise was genius
with the
playing
hairy Jew knuckles.
These giant hairy Jew knuckles, and he was just a piece of garbage. I go, how am I watching this movie? How did this movie get made? It was fucking.
How did Tom Cruise?
Hilarious.
How did Tom Cruise agree to play that role?
Because he don't like Jews. They were against. He's in that fucking Scientology thing. And what you call fired him? Rupert Murdoch got rid of him and shit. So he don't like Jews.
That scene made me more of a Tom Cruise fan. I wasn't a huge Tom Cruise fan.
His big hairy arms.
But after seeing what he did in Tropic Thunder, I'm like, you know what? I got to respect Tom Cruise a little more now.
I'm going to see Hangover. I got to. I'm going to because I have to.
Call us when you do.
I'm going to see it.
I don't even know if you're going to like it. I don't really. Let me think.
Because when he kicked that phone out that kid's hand and that kid looked that kid gave, I said, I got to see this. And then Mike Tyson, because I seen a movie called Black and White that a buddy of mine told me about that Mike Tyson was in.
Oh, yeah.
And the whole movie was improv. And Mike Tyson might be a fucking acting genius.
Really?
And I'm going to tell you who else is going to be big, too.
Slow down with this Black and White. That's the movie that starts out with the young couple having sex in the middle of the park, right?
Yes.
That is a hot scene.
That movie's
Black
crazy.
dude,
Ben
white girl.
Stiller's in it.
White girl's bending over, just getting it.
Alan Houston's in it. It's crazy. That movie's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you who's coming back.
Who?
I'm going to tell you right now on this show.
Let's go.
Who?
Michael Jordan?
Big star again. Todd Bridges.
What? Oh, shit.
Guaranteed fact.
You
Guaranteed
are
fact.
He was a runner-up on Celebrity
But
Wrestling.
dude,
What you talking about, Patrice?
Todd Bridges. Okay, he does this
Wait,
thing.
was it Along Came Polly, by the way?
Which one?
Because the Ben Stiller?
No, it was
It was the other one?
The Heartbreak Kid.
All right, Heartbreak Kid, okay.
Which is funny. Along Came Polly's not that funny.
Yeah, all right. But Ben Stiller's funny in every movie. He's one of those guys. If you just watch what he's doing in a movie, every time he's funny.
You know,
The movie itself,
I might agree with you because he does a lot of subtle shit that makes you laugh.
He's been in a bunch of bombs, but if you really look at his performance, he did his job. He's funny in bad movies. He really is.
You know what? I think you got a point because he doesn't annoy me. The movies might bug me, but
because I didn't like Along Came Polly, but some of the stuff he did in that was really fun.
Little controversy here.
Yep.
Some people saying Matrix Reloaded.
Wrong.
Made more money
Wrong.
than Passion.
Wrong.
Really?
Wrong.
What?
Here's another good question. They're wrong.
Wait.
They're wrong.
The Todd Bridges thing, though.
Todd Bridges.
Why you say that?
He's coming out with a book, but if you watch him on the smoking gun thing,
oh, I've seen that.
And his honesty, and he's coming out with a book, and I think he's coming out with a movie where his honesty about his drug days, is gonna put him back on the map as a fucking. He's going to expose all that drug shit. He got. I've heard people tell me he got the funniest drug stories ever in history. And I watch him on the smoking gun shit.
Drug stories.
I'm telling you, and he's on the and that fucker is hilarious. Todd Bridges is going to make a comeback because he doesn't take himself seriously.
All
He's
right.
going to make a fucking John Travolta comeback. You fucking mock my words.
All right.
Damn.
Mock my words.
So you didn't see The Hangover. You didn't see
that
Year
yet.
One. You didn't see Taking Pelham 1, 2, 3, probably.
I seen the original, so I got to see this one.
The original, I don't remember.
Dude,
I
with
gotta
Robert
go
Shaw
watch it again.
and
oh, I know.
Hector
Walter Matthau.
Elizondo,
A lot of stars in that
yeah,
movie.
a great
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
film. Really an asshole of a film.
You see
Yeah,
Up?
I like that one.
Nah, I was going to see Up, but my girl's kid wanted to see Up, but we went to go see Terminator Salvation.
Well, good for you, because if you went and saw Up, she'd be asking a lot of questions.
Really?
Fucking sad shit in that movie. I thought it was supposed to be a little Pixar, fun, toys running around type of movie. What the fuck?
And it turns out,
Highest grossing rated G movie.
It has to be a Toy Story.
No.
Oh, no, Shrek, obviously.
No.
Lion King.
What?
Nope.
Little Mermaid.
Cartoon?
Nope. Yep.
We just named all the biggies.
Finding Nemo.
No.
Finding Nemo.
Why is that? That one wasn't even like a good one.
Really? Huh.
Boy, Patrice is a bounty of movie information.
I love movies.
Yeah.
All right.
Good.
But you didn't see any of the movies out. And The Proposal, you didn't see that.
No.
Why would you go see The Proposal?
There's nothing really exciting. Oh, I'm going to see fucking Transformers either tomorrow or some point
That
weekend.
looks pretty cool.
It looks good.
Like that shit.
It's very nostalgic
like that
for
robot shit.
Yeah. I need Sam.
Big fan of the first movie.
Opie,
Oh,
I
yeah.
heard Todd Bridges on the Sports Junkies show is one of their best interviews ever. Get him. Yeah, we'll get him.
Dude, Todd Bridges,
We'll
I'm
get Todd
telling you,
Bridges.
dude. Todd
Yeah?
Bridges is about to blow the fuck back up, man. No
All right.
bullshit.
Blow the fuck up.
We'll make that happen. So, are we doing wrestling or John and Kate?
Wrestling.
The John and Kate
Oh,
is what? Are these clips worth playing?
Yeah.
Where are you, bro? What the fuck are you doing over there now? All right, try that
I'm
one.
all over the place today.
All right.
Yeah, well, let's do John and Kate quick and then do wrestling.
All right. John and Kate had a big announcement on their show last night. We're trying to be more in the know, so.
Yeah.
Here
Well,
you
I
go.
called this so long ago.
Yeah, this is the thing. They did this like build up for like 2 weeks, saying on this day John and Kate have a huge announcement, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, from the beginning of season 1, when Jess, my girlfriend, was watching it, I'm like, Jess, these people are separated. They're not in the same house on any episode. Like they're obviously don't live together.
Since season 1?
No, the first episode of this.
Oh,
season.
yeah. It was obvious.
Right.
That. Know what happened with this? I was discussing this over the weekend. John and Kate had a normal life, as far as normalcy could be in their situation. And then people got to John and said, wow, your wife's a cunt.
Yep. Because she was.
No, for real. And said, what the fuck? Why are you taking this shit?
We were.
And he would have just taken
among
it.
them.
He would have
we
taken. He would have taken that shit for the end until the end of time. But because he's on TV, people started talking to him, and he was embarrassed. He's like, "Oh fuck!"
Yeah.
You
Everyone
look like
knows
a
that I'm
sap.
Everyone knows I'm a sap,
Yeah, you
and that
look
my
like
wife's a twat.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, she certainly was.
And and that's how it all went down. He did not know that, because if you watched some of the past seasons of John and Kate, they were just this family that had 8 fucking kids, and
Well,
that's all
yeah.
he knew.
The fun of the show was that she was a bitch and he would put up with it.
And he'd take it, right.
But he didn't know that. Do you
Right.
understand what I'm saying?
Right.
He had no clue. He was just going to live.
Till America saw it.
Yeah,
and went,
he sort of knew, but
Hey, asshole.
he was dealing with it.
He didn't
but
know
then
how
he's
bad
like,
it was.
wait a minute, all of America thinks I'm a pushover.
Yeah.
Because he was.
Yeah.
He's terrible.
But then at the same time, I also think, because I've watched wrestling for so long, I think that everything that happens on television is probably a work. So I figure that this big announcement would have to be that they're renewing their vows.
Work? What does that mean, Sam? What do you don't understand?
Like you work hard to put on a good show.
So this is how the announcement
This
went
is
down.
whatever it is. Who knows? What could it be?
So, John, there's been a lot in the press here lately. Can you clear the air and fill us in on what's going on between you and Kate?
Yeah, Kate and I have decided to separate.
Yes, we have decided that we will separate.
I try to contemplate it and think about it, and would it be better for us? It's just not good for our kids, for us to be arguing in front of our kids. And it just, we can't be cordial with one another. Then
Did you see the pussy that that I'm with now?
Yeah.
So obviously they were lying when they were saying, no, we're not sleeping with other people. We're very much still together in this marriage.
Yeah, sure.
They wanted to have
we can't be cordial with one another. Then we decide to separate.
I'm not very fond of the idea, personally, but I know it's necessary because my goal is peace for the kids.
So they wanted to wait and have the big reveal on their TV show.
Yeah, that's how much they actually care about their family.
Yes.
Let's make sure we get really good ratings.
Yeah, that's...
These people suck.
They really are despicable.
The kids will remain living in their house. I've always called this their house. I will remain here as well during...
And John will probably be able to afford a little piece of land in a shanty town.
He's going to stay in the college dorm with the girl he's banging.
That's a better angle, actually.
As well during my portion of having them. John will also come here when it is his days, and we will flip-flop that way.
They love it here. This is their house. We bought this house for them, not for us.
Holy shit, what this
Enough of
woman's
your
gonna...
sacrificing. Christ, enough of the martyrdom.
What this woman is
Fucking
going to do to this guy in a divorce.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
This is going to be epic.
Child support for 8 kids.
Unless she's banging that bodyguard, then she might let him off the hook a little bit.
Well, the thing is, she's the type of person that would continue doing the reality show.
Right.
So I could easily see a spin-off of just like Kate, the single mom that has to deal with the whole
With
world
8
against her
kids,
and 8
it's-
kids.
Yeah. And she can't be a bitch to anybody.
Yeah, she's just
dragging home fucking stray guys every night and banging them would be hysterical.
She just wants to emasculate someone.
Yeah, she just turns into a slut.
I don't know what happened, but she is doable now.
Yeah.
How the fuck did that happen?
They slapped her together pretty
You see
well.
the older pictures of her, and then the pictures after she had the kids. No fucking
wouldn't
way.
give her a
she is now
second glance.
doable.
Yeah, you wouldn't give her a second glance.
A woman that has had 8 kids spit out of her is now doable.
They must have tied that shit in a knot.
They had those bikini pictures when she was, in North Carolina? Doable.
Yeah.
Would you do her it?
Let me look at one of the pictures.
Somebody said this to Bing.
Would you? Would you? Sam, you're no Danny.
Because the search engine was switched to Bing.
Whatever. Danny would have seen that.
Where is Danny?
Danny's got like 18,000 hours of vacation time and sick time that expires. So he's like, what the fuck? I'm not taking it.
It's pretty much going to be Aunt and I doing the show for the next 2 months as everyone gets their vacation time in.
Everyone squeaks their fucking sick time and vacation
And this
time
fucking place does it by the book, so
There's no rollover.
There's nothing with this company.
How is that more productive when people then have to go, I have to take off now?
Yeah.
Instead of just saying, it rolls over, whatever.
That's why I took yesterday off, and you should take a few fucking days, and you have to return the favor now, right?
I know, yeah. Okay. All right.
The favor between
How about right now.
The favor between me and Ann it's a good one. When all of a sudden, like, Ann emails me and goes, "I need tomorrow off." I'm like,
I'm going to surprise you with one of those.
That's what I need, a surprise.
Give
day
you a good
off.
surprise. Where it's
I don't
like,
want to be
dude,
prepared. I want like fucking middle afternoon. Dude, I'm feeling like I need a personal day tomorrow. Oh, surprise me with that.
Well, you're starting to think about the next day's show, and
Yeah,
you're like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah,
God,
yeah.
all right, we got that.
Oh, yeah.
What? No show?
Yeah.
That's how I was yesterday.
Make sure it's a Friday.
Sunday.
Just make sure it's a Friday.
Friday. Oh.
No, actually, midweek is better.
Thursday?
Midweek is weird. Those are the best days off for some reason.
All
I don't know
right.
why, but
So, like
instead
tomorrow.
of having a nice long weekend, the midweek day off out of nowhere is nice.
That is really nice.
Makes the week fly by.
She's all right. There is definitely some damage that was done.
I said doable. I didn't say like
doable.
Make that bigger. Let me see it.
Let me say hi to Brandon in California as you make that picture bigger for Patrice O'Neill. Brandon.
Hey, boys, what's going on?
Hey, man.
Hey, I got two quick things. One about John and Kate. On that last clip, she just said that she's going to stay in their house, and when it's his time to visit, he's going to come in the house.
Yeah.
So is she going to stay there, too, or is she going to go somewhere else?
I think she probably will be somewhere else. They're being
All right,
nice
second
right
thing.
now, but this is going to get really, really ugly.
Just up in the room having sex.
Yeah.
While he's downstairs.
In the basement.
Yeah, because she's still got to get him back for banging the co-ed.
Yeah.
If that's what really happened. What's the second thing there, Brandon?
You ruined the U.S. Open for me.
Why?
I cannot watch golf. It doesn't matter if Tiger's on his approach shot 190 yards out. As soon as he hits the ball, it's get in the fucking hole!
Yeah, you hear it every fucking time.
It doesn't matter where he's at or what swing he's on, and they do it for him. It ruins it.
Yeah. I fucked up yesterday at the U.S. Open because I think I might have cost Phil Mickelson the U.S. Open because on 17 I was pretty close and he had a nice size putt for par and I said do it for Amy. I thought that was the nice thing to do.
Oh.
You are one of the ones screaming that he's fat.
No, he's taking care of his man boobs.
Would you say good luck, bro?
No, I just said do it for Amy because she's going to have a little breast cancer surgery soon.
Yeah.
So I figured that would be nice to do.
Now the pressure was on him.
And then all of a sudden, that went 15 feet past the hole.
Was she carrying that stupid little pail for
Thanks,
in that
Brandon.
picture, by the way?
She's
All right, boys, you have a good day.
She's taking care of her kids. Let's do some wrestling shit, and then we got a fine penthouse pet coming in here. Pet of the year?
Yes, of 2007.
What?
2007 pet of the year.
Isn't that like 3 years ago?
That's correct.
Why?
Because it's penthouse years.
Oh, shit.
That's penthouse years. She could have been the fucking pet of the year in 2000.
Because I'm looking here.
What issue are you looking at right now?
I'm looking at 2007, March of 2007.
All right, but the point is, what year? What issue's out right now? December 2009. What month are they up to?
Probably they do that. They like.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm getting at.
They put those issues out. Yeah.
All right, what do we got on Vince McMahon and Donald Trump?
Well, we learned last week here on the Opie and Anthony show, we got the exclusive scoop that Donald Trump purchased Monday Night Raw.
What a shock that was when Vince announced that that he was buying it.
Donald
Trump was buying.
Basically
Raw.
came to Vince and made him an offer that he couldn't refuse.
Yeah.
He didn't disclose how much money it was, but obviously it was a lot. And then Donald Trump came out and said, "I'm the owner now, and next week we're doing a commercial-free broadcast, and I will be there."
I can't see this going well.
For
the viewers.
What
No,
do you mean?
I mean for all parties involved in this business transaction.
You don't see any winners?
No, I see everyone trying to screw each other, I bet.
Well, they're all very shrewd businessmen.
Is that what it is?
You don't get to become a billionaire by being nice to people.
No, that's true. This is so stupid. I love it, though. Vince rules.
Yeah, he's the best.
Devin from New Hampshire, got to back up for a slight minute here. We were talking about Kate and whether you would do her or not.
Yeah.
He writes, I'd finger bang Kate, but I'm sure that pussy is like a bicycle tire.
That's pretty bad.
All right, well, let's get into the audio. Donald Trump addresses the crowd.
Yeah, this is the beginning of Raw last night when Donald Trump, the new owner of Raw, and there were Trump signs.
And is he a big heel?
No. He's a baby face. He's there.
Really?
He's there because he's giving the fans
Trump is the face on there, huh?
Commercial-free broadcast. He's giving to the fans.
Now, did he have music when he came out?
Yeah, it was the ripoff of Money, 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 Money.
Right.
And how much money do you think it cost them to pay
to buy Raw?
Pay for 3 hours of 4?
Well, here's
2.
the thing. It was technically a commercial-free 2 hours Raw, but every 15 minutes they went over to the commentary table, and let me tell you something. JR and the King both love that
soup.
new Kentucky grilled chicken.
Right, okay.
KFC grilled chicken.
They were doing live reads.
They was doing live reads. Son of a bitch.
They had those 2 full buckets the whole time. And
I gotta tell you, King, this is some good chicken. That's fantastic chicken. I can't believe this.
Oh, my God.
So, I mean,
oh, my God, King.
They never talk about food usually.
Get me another goddamn chicken leg.
Sam said they never talk about food usually, but
yeah, but
commercial free, I guess. They put in some of their personality.
What an asshole. Yeah, that's great.
Even though I own Monday Night Raw, and I love it.
Was he at least live this time instead of Vince talking to a tape of Donald Trump and making believe they were having an interaction?
That's not proven one way or the other. But yes, he was.
They did the big setup there, Patrice. You weren't here for this. So Vince is talking, and then Donald Trump pops up on the screen, and you think, oh, wow, they're going to have a little interaction now. But Vince was actually talking to a videotape of Donald Trump.
There was a little bit.
Every so often he'd be like,
well, but I think I... and he couldn't cut in because
he was just talking.
Just kept playing.
Well, you can't cut in because it's a video that was done already.
Well,
so.
no, it's because Donald Trump is a powerful talker.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
So he was at least there live?
Yes, he was there, and there were all like the big signs that said, it had the Trump logo over Raw, and on the mic flags, and on the big screens, everything said Trump.
Even though I own Monday Night Raw, and I love it, I've always loved it, this is your show, not mine, it's your show.
Yay!
To show you a little bit about that, tonight on television, millions of people, commercial-free, no commercials, no nothing.
I love it.
More importantly, for the people that are here tonight, not only are you getting world championship matches, better than Vince would have ever given you, believe me, but after the show is over, I'm giving you a full refund of whatever the hell you paid.
That's unbelievable. Is it?
No.
Is it really?
And that's got to just drive, because, you know, Vince McMahon loves, what's it all about? It's all about the money.
The money.
And so that's got to drive Vince crazy. He actually is refunding. For this bit, they actually did Raw commercial free and refunded everybody's tickets.
That's insane.
Yes.
How did they give everyone's money back?
The guy, I don't know. I wasn't there.
Was it people had to leave and to get the money back?
Probably got to smell it.
Maybe mail it.
Yeah, they'll make it hard.
Yeah.
They said they're doing it after the event. So
send it on an 8x10 postcard.
But Vince wasn't having as easy a night as Donald Trump was.
Uh-oh.
In fact,
what happened?
His limo broke down.
Oh, no.
I'm in the middle of I don't know, some cow field or something out here in this godforsaken part of the country.
With a cameraman and a mic.
Hey, for a limo driver. And it seems as though Trump has my limo and I have the backup. I've got the lemon. So what do we propose to do here, huh? You tell me, what's your plan, limo driver?
Sir, the nearest gas station is not too far away.
Great acting.
I love it.
Sir.
And he's mic'd.
Right.
Sir, AAA, I never heard of it.
Yeah.
Sir?
Go OnStar? No.
The nearest gas station is, what is this, a horror movie?
Was the women
police?
Yeah.
Maybe your private helicopter? I've never heard of it.
Hello, Twitter. Yeah, send me a new limo, goddammit. I need a limousine. You're fine.
Was the limo driver ripped?
Someone Twitter me a limo.
The limo driver was bald and had like a goatee. And
yeah, of course. Yeah, the limo driver is one of the guys that want to be a wrestler. They just dressed him up in a limo suit.
Or a wrestler down in his luck, so Vince gave him a little payday.
Oh, I got to hear the rest of this.
Did you say gas station?
Yes, sir.
Do you realize I've never been to a gas station in my life? You expect me to go to a gas station? What's your other plan, pal? You better have a good one.
He's just a giant 75-year-old brick house bad actor. He's just built like a battleship, and all the pressure he puts on his poor wrestlers, and he's just this bad of an actor. Holy shit!
Never been to a gas station in my life.
Really? Berating another grown man. Just get gas and let's go.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Where's the problem here? I don't see a big problem here.
Well, the thing.
What's going on, Sam?
He has to use the backup limo because Trump got the good McMahon limo because Trump's the owner now.
Was that in the deal? Then Vince made a bad business deal.
Well, it's probably the limo for Raw. So obviously, whoever owns Raw will probably get the best limo.
So the other millionaire gets the shitty.
The lemon.
The lemon. The other millionaire.
Lemon limo.
Well, they just have two good limos?
Yeah, one millionaire to another, or billionaire
How about
probably.
2 billionaires?
2 billionaires. One gets a shitty limo that needs gas.
He should consider himself lucky this one didn't explode.
That's true. Think about it, though. When you've got the owner of a branch of a company and then the owner of the whole company, who's going to get the better limo? The owner of the branch.
Why?
That's kind of the way it works. Just keep going.
You get your own. It's like if 2 billionaires, you go like for a retirement gift, one gets a Rolex, the other one gets like a Timex.
Right.
You can still throw the Timex in the garbage and get yourself a fucking Rolex.
Yeah.
Like, toss that fucking limo away and get him a better limo.
Why isn't he in a helicopter?
Or his jet.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Donald Trump probably must have got the jet, too, I guess. That makes sense. He owns
Oh, he got the jet. So it came in. The jet came in with the deal.
I mean, it wasn't on TV, but
Probably
I
a
would
bad
assume
deal.
so.
Bad business deal.
It continues. The limo problem.
Limo problems.
Well, sir, the arena's not too far away. We could walk.
Walk. You know what? We are going to walk. That is, you're going to walk. Turn around. Turn around. Now get.
He's piggybacking on him.
You get on the phone and you call your boss and you tell him I'm not going anywhere. I don't care how long it takes. I'm riding to the arena in a limo and you're not going to drive me.
Now, the video I'm looking at, is that the arena in the background?
That's the damn fucking arena, man.
It's like, why can't they fucking, like,
It's right there.
They couldn't go somewhere where it was,
How
wasn't
lazy
in the
is Vince with his bits? Jesus.
Yeah,
How about turn the angle the other way so
arena.
you don't even see the arena?
He doesn't walk. He's Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
Yeah,
And he is a fucking big human being.
Oh,
you see how
yeah,
big he
he's
was to this
giant.
guy? Just kicking him in his ass. That's how he treats the fucking limo guys.
He's kicking him down the street in his ass.
Just a giant human being.
Hey, you got a piggyback ride from the limo driver.
Right, so he piggybacks the limo driver.
Yep.
He finally gets to Raw.
Yep.
He knocks on Donald Trump. He knocks on the door that he thinks is his office.
Uh-oh.
Guess whose name is on it?
Donald Trump.
Oh, you ruined it.
Yeah, Opie did get it.
Donald,
it was Donald Trump.
J. Trump.
It was Donald Trump who informed him, your locker room is over. Your office is over there.
Uh-oh.
So he goes, okay, that's weird. So he has to go through the office, or the locker room, to get to his office, and he looks, and Goldust and Hornswoggle have to tell him, the new tag team, have to tell him, that's your office right there, and there's a sign on one of the bathroom stalls that says Mr. McMahon. So at this point...
How could one of the bathroom stalls be his office? Come on now.
You know who the owner is, Donald Trump.
Yeah, but there's not 2 offices.
I think Donald wants to stick it to him a little.
How many weeks did Donald Trump agree to? Is this
Well,
one and done, hopefully?
exactly.
Here's the thing.
One and
So
done,
does
right?
he work for Vince?
Well, no, he owns Raw.
So, but does Vince work for him still?
I guess
Why
I'm-
is Vince in offices in the first place? He's so raw.
See, they're doing
just go away.
Yeah, why?
They're doing a power struggle storyline.
Because
there,
Vince
Patrice.
wants to go on Raw and do his farewell speech. That's why he's here tonight.
Oh.
and
okay.
then say
And then
goodbye.
it's going to be Donald Trump's company?
But yes, well, no, Raw, the brand will be his.
Yeah,
branch
but
of the
I
company.
bet you it doesn't work out.
But
that
now
way
the
in
branch of the
end.
company. But doesn't Vince own WWE?
Yeah.
Why wasn't this in the New York Times? Why wasn't this in the New York Times or the Wall Street Journal?
How do the stockholders
or
feel about this?
CNBC? This is pretty big.
You know why?
Why wasn't this in the Wall Street Journal?
This is a big business
This is
story.
huge, humongous,
This would be-
huge acquisition.
This would be a huge acquisition.
We all know we all know how CNBC works as far as journalism. So we don't have any
All
faith
right.
in them anyway.
That's good point,
So it's
Sam.
operations
God damn,
like
this
that.
kid has an answer for everything.
Yes,
But
he does.
All right, let's
all
find
this-
out what happens with the new office for
He's-
Vince McMahon.
No. We skipped the office because the audio was whatever.
Oh,
but
okay.
he's fed up, so now he's gone to the ring to talk to Donald Trump.
Oh!
It's the office and the limo and Donald Trump giving away all this money.
He's had it.
He's had it. He's got to address the crowd and Donald Trump.
I had no idea you were going to do this commercial-free stuff, okay? I lose a lot of money with no commercials. And someone told me you're thinking about doing it each and every week. And I got to tell you, that's not going to happen. You give everybody here in Green Bay their money back.
That's going to happen.
These people in Green Bay, they don't deserve to have their money back. There's another rumor that you're going around that you're going to let Raw be free every week. So these rumors every week. These rumors every week. These rumors are true. No, wait a minute. You can't have commercial-free Raw every week. You can't have a free live attendance at Raw. You can't do that. I'd be, if you did that in 6 months' time, I'd be bankrupt. Let me just tell you a couple of things, Vince. Number one, this is peanuts. I paid a big price for Raw. You know that. A big price. Did I? Big. I can do whatever the hell I want. All right? Whatever the hell I want.
Wow, Trump's acting.
Oh, my God.
Amazing.
Is this happening?
Wow.
Riveting.
Wow, it's just amazing.
It's not technically acting; it's just public speaking.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
All right, let's move through these clips.
Is horrendous acting on both of their parts.
It's not acting.
Like he can't even. Vince, who is normally Olivier with these things, can't even act off of Donald because Donald is so incredibly bad.
Well, here's what it is. Have you ever done a multi-million-dollar billion? You have. Okay.
Oh.
Have you ever done a multi-million-dollar, possibly billion-dollar deal with people like Vince McMahon and Donald Trump in front of millions of people in television, in front of a live
Usually
arena?
these things are kept to a office, boardroom, conference
Exactly.
rooms, things
So
like that.
I mean, speech patterns are all thrown off. Both men are out of their element. They don't like all this attention.
Oh, okay. Oh, they hate it.
Yes.
Attention.
Yes.
Oh, the two of them.
Yes.
That's very obvious there.
Yes.
Sam's got an answer for everything as far as wrestling goes.
They're more behind-the-scenes boardroom types.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
All
I'll
right.
be 26
just,
in a couple months.
Just making sure.
Yep.
Acting 10.
All right, well, Vince tries to make a new deal with Donald Trump.
Look, okay, let's make a deal. I know what you're thinking, and I admit, all right, you're smarter than me. All right, I admit that. And you've got me in here in a bit of a bind. Okay, so let's do this. How about if I were to buy Raw back, I would pay you the same amount of money you paid me. We'd shake hands, and everything would be fine.
Why would he do that?
That's a bad deal.
Why
Sam.
would he do that?
Was this a hostile takeover, by the way?
No. Donald Trump came to Vince McMahon with a very nice offer, very, exuberant offer.
Okay.
And Vince McMahon accepted.
And then a week later, he goes, "Holy shit!"
Yes.
That deal was bad.
a bad
and
deal.
why was this a bad deal?
Because
being that it was such a wonderful deal in the first place.
Because first it was just like, I'll give you this much money for Raw. And that's like, awesome, yeah. But now Donald Trump is going to stop playing commercials and giving away free tickets to all
What
Raw.
difference does it make to the man who no longer owns Raw?
But he doesn't own Raw, but he owns the company.
Right.
It's like a subsidiary of WWE.
And what
It's
happens
Raw.
So he's trying. So here's what Donald Trump did.
Yeah.
He bought something for a lot of money.
Yeah.
To not make money with it, he has so much money that he bought Raw so that he can stick it to Vince.
You got it,
the
Patrice.
entire
Wow.
company.
You got it.
Shit.
This was all a plan. by Donald Trump all along.
See, I didn't know
to
that.
stick it to Vince.
So he's almost like a quarterback who purposely throws interceptions.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what he's
And
doing.
he could lose his contract for throwing interceptions, but to get at the entire team, the vengeance is worth it.
That's right.
And wouldn't you have to offer him more money than he paid?
Well,
he's already put some time into it. There's probably been a lot of lawyers that have been paid to broker this deal. You don't just do it yourself.
He's banking on, it's complicated. You have to run a whole live TV. Look, maybe you're in over your head. Maybe I'm in over your head.
I'll give
Let's
you your
just
money back.
Get the money back, shake hands, and we're still pals.
But why doesn't he just let Raw go, Vince McMahon, and then just create another product?
That's a good idea. Just tell him, take it away. I don't even want to see you anymore.
So that it's not a liability.
You book the gigs. You try to do this. I'm going to make something else.
So Trump, in the deal, Trump said, I'm going to buy Raw, but the stipulation is that I stay under you.
Yeah.
The umbrella of WWE
But I can
has to
fuck
be
you at any time,
Yes.
even though you're technically still my boss. Why doesn't he just make something like medium rare? He'll call it medium rare, and then they could fight in that.
First of all, medium rare is not uncut, uncooked, and uncensored. That's first and foremost.
medium rare. I didn't even catch that shit. That went way over my head for the first second. Fucking medium
it was
rare.
so bad.
And Raw's been like, Vince's baby for over 16
Why would he
years.
sell his baby?
A lot of money.
There was the
He
money.
sold his baby for a lot of money.
The money.
Under the guys that Vince, under the guys that Donald Trump runs a comparable company
But do the right
under
thing.
his umbrella.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Can we get through these horseshit clips?
It's intricate.
we got a pet of the year down the hall there, Sam.
Big deal.
Vince, no interest whatsoever. No interest.
Oh, God.
Okay, all right. All right, how many of you'd like to see me pay Donald 50% more than what he paid? Now, that's a fair deal.
That's a good deal.
And I want you to accept it right now.
Yeah.
Vince, that's good for some people. It's not good for me. No deal, Vince.
All right, 75%.
No.
All right. You get double your money back. We've got a deal. Double your money back. You said double your money back. Shut up. Shut up.
Shut up, you're
You
spoiling
can't
our
go
deal.
back on your word. You said double your money back. I'm giving you double your money back. We've got a deal.
I've got to do that. You got a deal.
What the? Twice as much?
There it is. Vince McMahon owns Raw again.
That's the end?
Oh, fuck me, man.
Can you
That's
believe
what,
it?
it was a 1 week thing for fried chicken and fucking Donald Trump.
Can you believe it?
But he lost
a lot of money.
A lot of money.
And they wonder why their ratings are down, Sam.
The ratings are down. It's
What a
symptomatic
fucking
of the way
horrendous
television
ploy.
is. It's the internet. It's not the quality of programming.
How about
it's
Donald
symptomatic.
Trump pumps up his last line a little bit?
No,
All right, you gotta do
no.
Oh, you got to do
But Vince is very angry about losing all that money.
There's got to be.
And here's his progression. I'll give you 25%, 50%, 75%.
Wow, where's this
100%.
100%.
Where's this
I will
going?
bump it up 25% each. And each. This negotiation is brutal.
Within seconds of one offer,
where's this?
he just goes back up to another 25% added.
I'll give you 25%.
25.
50.
75.
No.
Double your money back.
No. 100%.
That's the way these deals are made. Sometimes.
He didn't even go. He didn't even go 26%.
No.
Well, I mean, people work in terms of quarters because it's easier, especially when you're spur of the moment. Like,
In terms
How
of
about like
quarters.
options? He didn't bring in maybe stock options or something, or let my lawyer talk to your lawyer.
Go from 100 million to
I wanna see what
25
the
million.
assets are.
Nothing.
Donald Trump obviously bought this Raw brand just solely in cash. He wrote a check and said, "Here's how much money you get."
No, Sam, that's
and then
not true.
Vince McMahon's going to give him a check worth 2 times the first check.
I hope he says, he goes, that's just not happening. That didn't happen.
It didn't happen, Sam.
Shut up! You're ruining this deal. You're ruining our deal.
In front of virtual primates in the audience, he's making a giant business deal.
And Donald Trump is like, what do you think, huh?
Ah,
No, don't take 15%.
My advisor.
Look at him in the ring. No.
I have a feeling Donald Trump loves being on TV.
Really?
Oh, he certainly
He
does.
loves that TV. Wow, there's one more clip left. I wonder what's going to
Thank
happen.
God.
Yeah,
I wonder what's going to happen, Ant.
Do you guys want to go around the table and guess what Vince McMahon does next?
Wow, okay. So,
Oh, wow. Does he?
I don't know.
I
What do you
certainly
think?
hope.
What do you think?
I don't know, Sam.
I
couldn't
hope.
even venture a guess.
But let me just tell you one other thing.
One other thing.
Uh-oh.
If you ever cross my path again, if I ever see you, no matter where, it doesn't matter, ever see that Trump logo anywhere around me, I'll knock you on your billionaire's butt.
Why not right now?
Oh, one other thing, Mr. Trump. About the only thing I can say to you here tonight is, Donald Trump, yeah!
Even before they signed the deal?
Trump just slapped Mr. McMahon.
He slapped him
Oh,
in the
no.
face.
Oh, no. He slapped him in the
Look at
face. Yeah.
See, look at that face to face.
All right.
Look at Donald Trump's head.
Yeah.
And
That hair.
I don't know what
so-
Fuck
all
me.
about.
I
I'd
have
love
to jump
see
in
that.
here. Wait till you hear this.
Oh, did you see that?
Damn,
Yeah.
he smacked Mr. McMahon.
And wait till you hear this. Gino S. from Philly. Only reason this tanked was because shareholders were fuming because this bit lost them money. Stocks dropped by 8% after the announcement, and the government stepped in. The government had to step in. Hold on. Stepped in. Can't be lying about a new owner. And then Aaron from Boston. The Donald Trump angle only lasted a week since investors in the WWE are dumb and thought that they actually sold Raw, causing stock prices to fall about 7 to 8%. SEC is considering an investigation into this.
This is a man
Stop it.
who's almost died multiple times in the ring. There's no investigation.
Because I bet you this thing was supposed to last way more than a week.
Of course.
Well, I mean,
And they're like, what the fuck?
security is separating them. I don't see this being the end of the Vince McMahon-Donald Trump feud.
Well, that's
No,
true.
They got to move on.
Look at the security guards.
For the sake of
But why?
the stockholders.
Vince isn't even trying to get to him.
Well, he's very much in shock.
Wow,
Plus,
he's yelling.
nobody signed the paperwork yet.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. He fired him before he actually signed it.
You're
He's got to, and I'll tell you why. Verbal contract, and everybody saw it on TV.
Oh, so
So-
that's probably why he did it on TV.
Yeah, verbal contract.
So I was
Lots of
thinking
witnesses.
it's silly to be on TV. They should be in a boardroom or something. But
25%. Okay, 50. No.
75.
Okay, 75%. No. Damn it. Okay, 100%. No. Okay, 125%. No. Okay. 150%. Oh, no. All right, 200%, that's it. Yes. All right, you
right.
tripled your money.
You got it.
The only,
We have a deal.
the only thing I can hope
Very shrewd.
is that I hope this whole Trump McMahon thing gets resolved by the end of the summer.
Why?
I guess, I mean, just because it would end the season nicely. It would also coincide nicely with SummerSlam.
Oh, well,
usually,
yeah, it would.
you want to get bad blood out of the way by the end of the season.
Well,
So you think
sure.
Trump's coming back Monday? Next Monday?
Well, Vince McMahon is not going to just let somebody slap him in the face on television and be like, okay
He
about
fired him, though.
Yeah.
it. He fired him as the owner.
Of what?
Raw.
But not as his,
Wait, when did this
but
happen?
not as an evil
Now you
competitor.
play the clip.
Because
Right.
Donald Trump now
villain.
is doubly rich.
Yeah.
He has more money to fight Vince McMahon.
He's got a lot of Vince McMahon's money, and people forget this.
Matter of fact, he can offer Vince McMahon the exact amount that he accepted in the first place, maybe 25% more, and still come out 25% ahead. That's 75% ahead.
Yeah. And people forget this, too. It was only a couple years ago. People say, remember when Vince McMahon was bald? Remember when he got shaved bald?
Yes, yes.
Who's the
That
guy that
was
shaved him
'cause
bald?
of, yes.
Donald Trump.
The Donald himself.
So you think another hair match?
There's just bad blood between the two.
Well, obviously, I could see that.
I don't know if a hair match because
the
Vince
acting.
McMahon doesn't have his patented pompadour hairdo anymore.
Oh my
so
God! Look at Bob. Bob Bucket looks.
Dead.
He looks like the crypt keeper.
Why did it have to be Ed McMahon?
Oh my God!
That's all I'm saying. After hearing that,
His hair looks hard. Like his hair.
Vince McMahon has gone through so many near-death experiences in his day.
Yeah, well, I know things
know what I
almost
mean?
falling on him, the limo exploding.
Thank God he blew up his limo himself just to see if the fans still loved him.
That was the best excuse ever for there's been a giant real tragedy in the WWE, and I need to come out and make a statement, and I can't be dead.
I mean, many people would have died when Randy Orton kicked him in the head as hard as he could.
Well,
with that shin, that evil, that Randy Orton's new finishing move, the mistake kick, like the oh shit, I fucked up and kicked him in the head, but that was really good. So now that's my new ending move is a big kick in the head.
Are we still talking about wrestling?
Sort of. Sort of.
Kind of going over.
Motherfucker.
I did a tap out about 20 minutes ago.
Well, I mean, so many different things could happen.
Yeah.
It's such an unpredictable world.
Yeah, hopefully one of them is that you leave the studio.
What do you? That has nothing to do with wrestling.
Sam Roberts, everyone. Thank you,
Yes.
Sam.
Thank
You're
you,
welcome.
Sam.
We're gonna. Who's coming in next? There, Steve.
Pet House Pet Heather Vandeven.
Nice. Is she cool?
Yeah, she's very cool.
Will
Very
she get naked and stuff?
Yeah, absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely.
And then what
Go
happens?
Well, I'll let you take a look at her supplemental sheet when you.
What's this?
Show me that
You know that-
supplemental sheet. Yeah.
She's not afraid to badmouth people.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like who?
You want?
All right,
What's
we'll
next,
find out
please?
next.
Yeah.
Opie and Anthony. And the lovely Heather. I can never say your last name.
It's Vandeven.
Vandeven. Nice. Pet of the Year 2007?
Yeah, a few years back.
Wow.
That's all right. Nothing wrong with that.
You
Pet of
know.
the year. Jesus.
Yeah,
Well, I say 2007 because why not 2009?
that's what I'm saying. I want to be reinstated.
You lost a little on your fastball. Why not 2009?
Fastball.
So you pull a hammy? You
No,
should
I'm
still be in the
go-
big leagues.
I still am.
Okay,
I'm still
good.
in the big
Yeah.
Good to
leagues.
hear.
Yeah, I'm just,
What's the problem?
looking. Just looking.
What happened?
There's no problems.
What'd she say?
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Look at Kenny. Kenny's representing.
What happened?
There was a conference going on back there.
We're good with you. What happened?
Well, say, if you think I'm being mean to you, go ahead. Say that.
Oh!
I know it. Oh, boy.
What happened?
Go ahead, say it.
Kenny, are you being mean to her?
You did already. Go ahead.
Oh, boy.
But we get along with her, Kenny.
I
What
know.
happened?
I don't understand. I'm such a sweetheart. I brought in Heather's friend who drove us here, and I didn't think it was a big deal, and he got kind of
What
angry at me about it.
Wait, you want him in here?
He's just a friend of hers. She's staying with him. He drove her here, and I thought it'd be a nice thing to do. But, that's fine.
Kenny's
If
hot.
you could have told me in advance.
This could mess up our interview, I'm thinking.
No, it's not like her boyfriend or anything.
Look
where
at
it
how
would be
pissed Kenny is.
intrusive.
I'm not
Yeah,
used
because
to
that's
Kenny's
not
face.
angry. If she thinks this is angry,
I
you're
don't
sadly
think it's
mistaken.
angry.
Whoa!
Ooh.
All right, I just said to you very nicely, you just can't invite people into the studio without asking.
I
Goodbye.
was in with Steve, and he saw him there, and I didn't see. Steve didn't say you can't bring him in, and I didn't think there's anything wrong.
Steve
with
had
it.
nothing to do with you and the guests coming
He's
into
not
the studio.
producer of the show.
Eric is the one that escorted you in.
You could just
Okay,
say
I
it
mean,
like that. He's not the producer of the show.
Is Steve not the producer of the show? I think.
Who
We've
escorted
been trying
you in
to
the
figure that
room?
out for years.
Well,
Who
technically, he has the
escorted you in the
title.
room? Who escorted you in the room?
Uh-oh, Heather.
There were a few
We'll get
people
you,
who
don't
escorted
worry.
me in the room.
No,
Actually,
no, there was one
Oh.
person.
No.
Skinny waist.
If we're
Thank
going
you.
to be real here, there was one person that
that
escorted you into the room was Eric. All right. So how does Eric turn into a few people? Explain that one.
It's Steve, Eric, and you. So that's 3 people.
Who escorted
That's
you
3
into the
people.
room? I didn't escort you into the room, so you're mistaken on another account.
Oh, can't we all just get along, you guys?
Eric, who
Come
escorted
on.
Laney into the room?
Right? What?
Exactly. Okay. Now, truth be told,
Is this a lover's quarrel?
Truth
Something's
be
going-
told.
What happened?
Who says that?
I just said it.
All right.
Kenny just knew I needed time to eat.
Okay. All right, that's fine. Okay. Hey,
Kenny,
it's
why
your
don't you
show.
like
You
Laney?
do whatever you want.
What?
You don't like Laney? She's brought some fine guests over the years.
Yeah.
I don't like her or dislike her. You know, I've seen her here before. I say hello to her. I'm very cordial. All right, but the studio and the show is not a free for all. She can't just be inviting people in.
I didn't bring an entourage. I brought one person in, which I never do ever.
I feel responsible for this. I brought my friend James.
Don't you ever feel
Is
responsible
James all right?
for anything.
James is great. He's
You're fine.
He's a fun dude.
You're fine. Don't even worry
How do
about
we blame E-Rock?
Yeah, how can we pass the blame onto E-Rock? How can we blame E-Rock? Why can't
get to the mic.
we? We can blame you. We can say it's your fault. There, it's your fault now.
Wow, Kenny's hot for some reason.
Yeah.
Kenny, why are you hot?
Because I hate getting the blame for something when I didn't do nothing. If I did something wrong, I'm the first one to admit it, and I'll take my lumps. But I don't like being falsely accused of nothing.
It was E-Rock.
E-Rock?
Yeah, it's Eric.
Why would you just,
You screwed everything up.
Tricks.
I didn't fucking up anything here.
Language in front of a lady. I know this video of her getting, tongues put in her ass, but, language.
Let me refresh that.
Language.
Laney, you all right? Are you
I'm fine. I'm fine. I hope
Are you
he's
confused
glad
by
with
Kenny's
himself.
anger?
I just don't understand how
Kenny, did you hear that? So you hoped you're at.
I just didn't. I thought it was a little hostile for the way he responded. That's all. But that's
Yeah.
okay. That's his show. It's not my show.
God damn.
The way I responded by just simply telling you can't invite people in without asking. What's hostile about that? I whispered it. I didn't scream it.
You do some hardcore, right?
Yeah, some hardcore girl.
All right.
Mhm.
All right.
Let's focus on Heather.
I was just looking because I was watching the video.
Yeah.
Girl.
Yeah.
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 Never did girl guy or anything?
No.
No.
And the girl, I've only done some really nice high-end work.
Yeah.
So I'm choosy about it, right?
Yeah.
Careful about it.
So I'm kind of looking at that, and it was
That's
pretty good. Got to tell you.
Thank you.
That's the kind of stuff I like watching.
Yeah. Pretty girls.
Yeah.
Wow.
On Pretty
Is that
Pretty
you?
Girls. Yeah, I was blonde for a number of years. I just recently went more of an auburn color to bring out the green in my eyes.
I like that. I thought you were a natural redhead.
Oh yeah, it looks
very natural.
Most of my family, they are redheads.
Yeah,
We're
so-
Irish and Dutch and
Mhm.
Australian, right? Just throw that in there.
Very good.
Yeah.
Wow, Laney, thanks for ruining our interview.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you.
I
now
I don't know where to go.
We're all trying to make believe that didn't just happen, Laney. There's always drama with you, Laney. She brings us the girls that cry and run out of here. And, oh my God.
Boy.
All right. Should we start over? We could do a do-over.
I don't think we need to do a whole do-over.
All right.
Yeah. Just an introduction?
Well, we got her pussy
Holy
lips for everybody.
Oh, my God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Wow.
you know what? Bravo to you. We see a lot of pussy lips of the fake variety.
Yes.
The rubber ones?
And this is like you could like
lovely.
You could like this is manageable, man.
Yeah.
You know the pussy lips where it's so big and heavy, you can't just drag
That's
it
like
around.
this one. It's hard to.
Oh,
that's a
one's
big
heavy.
one.
Well, that's the ass and the thighs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
so
and
that.
this was modeled. You had to put like plaster over your ass. And,
Yeah, they put the plaster on the naughty bits,
Wow.
and they take an exact copy of it. It's
That's an
that's
exact.
that's an
exactly
exact
what you
replica.
Look like. Wow, that's great.
An exact replica.
And
that's very pretty.
Why does this one have a mini version of your pussy?
Because that's for the people that maybe the real version's a little too large.
For real?
No.
No, there's no way you could fuck
No,
that.
that's for your finger.
Hilarious.
That's just.
So you can feel.
I'm looking at the pet pussy and ass. Where's the ass part?
He's
underneath.
Oh yeah, there
Where
it
the
is.
hell- what do you need, assistance?
Well, in yours it was right there.
Yeah.
I thought I had to kind of turn around a
I
little
know,
bit,
that
but
does kind of look like it's been filleted.
all right, thank you. So you know what I'm talking about. And then there's a mini version of her pussy lips.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
so
that's
you can
hilarious.
feel it through the box.
So you know what you're
through the
getting.
box. Yeah.
Well, you're getting pussy. That's for sure.
You're getting some really soft
Oh, see, like this over here. You're like, wow, that's
skin, cyber skin.
cyber skin.
Yeah, that's the new material.
Yep.
High end.
Patrice, would you ever have sex with one of these things?
Yeah. But I haven't, but I would. I
Yeah.
would give it a shot.
You would try it?
Yeah, it's just, but you got to have pussy around. Like, that's something you do with real pussy around.
Yeah.
Like, if you fuck that and you can't get real pussy and you fuck that, that's just creating a serial killer.
But if no one's looking, you're like, what the fuck?
By myself, no.
What, you would fuck this in front of another girl? That's
Yeah,
weird.
yeah, the fuck. I just,
That's when it gets weird, I think.
No, you just get creepy with your bitch.
Wait,
you know?
Heather's like, no.
No,
How do you work this into your relationship?
Well, yeah, funny you should ask.
Okay.
I recently broke up with my boyfriend, but while we were together and when that first came out, I brought some home for him, one of those, my fake pussies, and it was really fun because I put the fake pussy over my pussy, and I had him fuck the fake pussy, and then he fucked me.
Oh.
Now that's fun.
And what did
I'm
he
trying to think if that would be fun.
That would be. It's kind of it's interesting.
It's different.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a little.
All right.
It's a little unusual.
Would you do it that way there, Patrice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would think if you brought this out, it'd be a lot of laughing.
It is. It's kind of
But
funny.
by
but
yourself-
hey,
Not if you're
that's
two
okay.
creeps. If you're two
By-
creeps, it's just
But by yourself, you could build the rest of the woman around this, and
You should see some of that shit. They got fucking giant vibrating thing. You know what I mean? The girl just sits on. It's all goofy, but it's fun if you're
The
into
Sibian.
Yeah.
You know.
What's happening, Iran? Oh, it's still happening
Oh
out
no!
there?
Come on.
We're in a good place
Oh,
now.
my God.
What
Well,
happened?
Somebody from the company here is a big fan of hers and just wanted to come by and say hello.
Who?
Jose from the Metal Channel is really
Not
into her
Jose.
feet.
Do you mind?
Bring it.
Wait, you're into foot fetishes. Wait,
Yeah.
wait, what is that I read? God damn it. Sam,
Yeah,
hold the fake
I
pussy
do.
from
And
there.
like,
Let's
I
see
didn't
this.
put any lotion.
We're going to bring this whole thing around. This is Jose.
Hey, what's
Hi.
up?
Jose, you know Heather?
Hey, everybody. Hey, Lainey. Yeah.
Don't
What's up,
mention
Lainey?
Lainey. Lainey's in trouble.
I love Lainey.
We're
What's
not
up,
allowed to
Lainey?
talk.
Hi.
Yeah, she's in the corner.
She created drama.
Kenny will throw you out.
What's
Hey,
up,
Kenny,
guys? Good morning. Hey, good morning.
Kenny, you want to put
Good
a
morning,
dunce
guys.
cap on Lainey while she sits in the corner and behaves?
We love Lainey,
I
man.
sort of got a smile out of Kenny, so we're heading in the right direction, Lainey.
What's up, guys? Hey, hi.
Hey, Jose.
I just wanted to come and say hello.
Oh, thank you.
You're a big fan of Heather?
I'm a big fan of Heather, and your feet. I would love to I know you talk about feet. Wow, I love
do.
high heels. That's so hot, girl.
pretty.
Check this out. Is this kind of weird?
Oh my God! He painted his toes.
I
Whoa,
get.
that is weird.
Well, wait.
Why are you painting your toes,
No,
Jose?
dudes. I get. I'm a big hippie dude from Arizona, and I've worn flip-flops my whole life. And since I've been, in high school, I've been sort of just, doing silvers. No reds or blacks or just silvers.
Right.
And,
Is silver okay?
Yeah.
On guys?
I appreciate
I would
when a
imagine-
guy paints his toes any color.
Really?
Yeah, I think
don't
it's fun.
actually do it myself. I actually go to get pedicures. This is my one thing that I do that I think is actually pretty cool. And I don't like to admit this too much because
Yeah, I wouldn't.
yeah, I know. Well, because I do the rock and metal here, so but it is true that I'm a big foot guy.
As soon as you said you paint
good,
your
good.
toes, I'm thinking our audience, and I'm thinking, wow, that just would never fly.
Yeah, these guys are already
Oh.
gonna. I saw some of the comments from the last time I was on here. Your friends and fans don't like me at all, dude. So that's cool. But you know what?
But
I'm
we
gonna
like
say-
you. We like you,
Well, thank
Jose.
you, dude. And I just want to say to
you're
all
right, they
those
hate you, but-
people that wanted to beat me into a pulp, and they say things like that are pretty harsh, man. You know what?
Wow.
I still think you guys are
Can you
badass,
put your
and thanks
toes
for being
up
part
on
of the family.
Put the toes up
Yeah,
on the
show
counter.
the toes. They're gorgeous.
Well, no,
Patrice
really?
is a
Who
little
am I supposed
horrified.
to show?
Because I can't see from where I'm at, and I'm
Me.
trying to understand this.
It's
Yeah.
just
Look how pretty. I mean, his
And
toes.
Heather, that's all right.
His toes are painted perfectly.
Yeah, but we're not. I mean, maybe if
It's
you're in a
not
rock
pretty.
band or something, I guess you could pull that off. But if you're like a regular dude,
hey,
you can't walk
you
around
know
with
what?
silver toenails.
Here's the
my
thing.
feet.
Did you see the recent W magazine?
Oh, thank you.
Who's in
Oh my
it?
God, this is cool, Amy.
It's with the oh God, who's the
Okay,
the one that was
comfortable.
married to Demi? What's his name?
Bruce?
Getting
Bruce.
off over here.
Oh, he's
No, I'm just getting comfortable, man.
You know, Bruce Willis could pull it off. He can do
Bruce
whatever the fuck he
Willis-
wants. We're not Bruce Willis.
It doesn't matter, but Bruce
We're
Willis.
dudes that work at delis and shit.
Bruce
we can't
Willis
paint our
had
toenails.
painted his toes black.
See, I'm
And
not into
it
black.
looked really sexy, because that's too common. But this is
It's
unusual.
common, and it also looks like you have like fungus or something on your toes.
Yeah.
Dirt, yeah, but silvers, yeah, I got this for Father's Day. Yeah, happy Father's Day, everyone. Yeah, thank you.
Patrice, what do you think of the toenails being painted?
Faggoty.
Yeah. You know what, dude? That's okay. Everybody, do you see the looks I get in elevators? I mean,
it's rough.
It's I know, especially here in the city. But you know what, dude?
But
I'm
bitches
who
like
I am.
that shit. They don't even count. Of course, dude is this. I'm not saying he's gay. I'm saying, but it attracts a certain kind of style.
Well,
of
Heather
women.
likes
And
it.
A lot of
Sure.
women, you can get some hot girls with that.
And you're into.
Awesome, thanks, brother.
You have a sock and foot fetish?
Yeah, I do.
See, that's weird. The sock thing. I don't get that.
A lot of people don't. I'm into socks. I like the way they look on people. I particularly like the black men's dress sock that go up mid calf.
Ew.
And I know, and I think it's because it is a little ew, actually, because it is a little ew. So it brings a whole other element.
I guarantee there's something going on. There's a past.
Could I see Opie and Anthony?
I just got white.
The white athletic. Okay.
Forgot what kind. Oh look!
Yeah, she just grabbed her boobs and everything.
Yes. That's why I said,
Look at
let's
her.
show our socks.
She is happy.
And my combat boots.
And that's a nice combination.
Damn, I
Thank
should've
you
worn
for that
shoes.
this morning.
Wait a minute.
Right.
Because this is radio. We have to do this. The look she gave you when she saw your
I
socks.
know, I saw that.
Very impressive.
Yeah, that's nice.
What is it?
I don't know. God, I wish
Just something
these
about-
things that happen in your mind, I can't explain. But
Does
I
it go
just,
back to something that happened when you were a kid or something?
Of
or a
course.
good experience? Well, that's what they say, that a lot of the fetishes go back to something that happened when you were a kid.
All I know is I used to love getting into my mother's clothing, her pantyhose and her socks, and I would put them on my hands and my head and weird things. So that doesn't explain a thing, but
Yeah.
I have pictures of myself doing that as a child.
Really?
Yeah. So it began very young.
Wow, that's a nice shot.
Breakthrough.
That's you?
Here it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And show her your socks
Yeah,
again.
very nice.
I like the little
personal
excitement
area.
that happens. Watch this.
All right, let's just put that up there again. Hold that.
Look at the
Nice little white.
Look at the
Oh
happy.
no! Show the leg too. I have to see some of the white leg poking.
I gotta love her.
Need a tan.
She's a fucking creep.
I'm so creepy. I am
not even
so
faking
creepy.
it. Those
That is
Irish
great.
eyes just lit up.
I love that.
She just lit up it.
Wow.
God, I'm a weird girl.
Do you like 90-degree pools?
Do I like what?
Do you like heated pools and jacuzzis?
And want you over for a photo shoot.
Ah, you got a 90-degree pool? That's
Well, yeah,
expensive.
I put a lot of
Oh, yeah, you don't
heat
give a
on there. I didn't care because I just wanted it because the summer just kind of sucked. It's been very cold here, so I turned the heat up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you know, I have a kind of a webcast that maybe I need guests for.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't bring Lainey. She's nothing but trouble.
The publicist for Penthouse Laney.
We love Laney.
We
Kenny,
do
not
love
so
her.
much.
No, we love you, Laney.
Where you stay in Jersey?
Yeah, where you stay?
You
in
stay
the
in
city?
Manhattan? Jersey?
No, what? I was just at the Paramount Hotel, right?
What are you doing in town? Are we supposed to promote anything?
Your jeans are
Yeah.
awesome, by the way.
Thank you.
Jesus, Jose.
Sorry,
you.
brother. Should I go?
I'm
gonna
on the
go.
cover.
It's all good. I love
I'm
when
on the
the
cover
listeners
of the
hate you.
Penthouse Variations.
That's awesome. What's up, Ziggy?
Fucking painted toed cock blocker over there.
Sorry, well, I want to go. I just wanted to say hey, hello, and you're beautiful, and you're gorgeous.
did you
and
wanna
someday
Thank you,
I'll give you a
Jose.
foot massage whenever you
No,
want.
I was trying to get something done here. You want to kiss her feet? I don't know what you fucking
What,
foot freaks
dude,
do.
I just want
What do
you
you
can
wanna
just
do to
interview
her?
her, and I can just massage her feet as you're interviewing her. Don't pay attention to me. I'll go down.
I'm not gonna be able to focus if you do that.
No, we'll just talk to these guys, and I'll go underneath.
Being a fucking Mr. Friend guy. Suck her feet, you fucking asshole. She's a fucking
Dude, that's what-
piece of garbage.
No,
Put
shut
her
up, dude.
foot in your fucking
No,
mouth.
No, you talk. It's O&H. I'm just here. I'm helping out.
Stop
Relax,
trying
relax.
to fucking. I
Dude,
can't
whatever,
stand
that's
it.
what I
Stop
do.
trying to be romantic,
Oh, my
motherfucker.
God.
Just put her foot in your mouth,
Exactly,
nigga.
exactly.
Stop.
Oh, my
She's
God.
a piece of garbage. She loves. Oh, and I say that with love in my heart.
I don't care.
I say
dude.
that with
she
love.
gets at
She
least a
lo-
pre-foot massage.
Put
bro.
her foot in your mouth. If you don't, man, you're officially a sissy. And those toenails. There you go.
Oh,
That's it, buddy.
Yeah, see,
That's right.
That's why.
All right, what is
feet
that?
are nice.
What does that do?
It's
It's
you have nerves,
but
and,
he's
and
out of control, dude. Let me wait, time out, because I'm not gonna put a foot in my mouth.
Jose's
Suck
sucking on.
this
Have
toe.
I say
Listen,
it?
no, don't go nowhere, Jose. See
Yeah,
that big toe? The toe
Listen.
next. Listen, the toe next to the big toe. Suck that and go back and forth as if.
No, dude.
I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you so you don't make a fucking fool out of yourself again.
Bro, we're gonna be cool from now on. So I'm all right.
This mother, see, he's a bad guy to hang out with. You need good cop, bad cop. He's good cop, but he doesn't want any bad cop around. Like he fucks up. He's not a team player. This guy. I'm trying to help you.
You are.
Suck that toe right there,
He's
dude.
being very specific.
Yes.
Yes.
You don't suck the fucking whole
Now,
goddamn
don't
heel.
Don't spread it too wide. It hurts.
Yeah, it hurts. So it's close. Leave that toe alone.
No, dude, I like to spread it out a little bit.
It's about her. He said he likes to spread it out a bit.
Oh, what about me? Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
You got it.
Wait, how do you know that?
How do you?
I'm a piece of garbage.
He's
Just
a piece of
It's a little
garbage.
weird.
There's nothing I haven't done.
Hey, bro, this is something that I don't just do that out of the blue, like
Thank
eating a thing from the vending machine. Like, I like to work my way into it no matter where I am. If I'm
Because
on the
women
air,
deserve. I gotta hang out with this motherfucker
you know
to get him
what,
out of
dude?
this shit.
That's all good.
I'm gonna
bro.
get him out of this. I'm gonna get him out of this.
Hippie,
Help
love
him out.
Mexico
I'm gonna get him out of
tacos and
this.
women's
I'm gonna get him
feet
out of this.
lady,
I'm gonna get him out of
And
this.
Let's go.
metal, liquid metal, and octane. Listen to it.
I'm gonna
or
get him
die.
out of this.
All right,
Jose,
baby doll.
Listen to
Hey,
Patrice.
but I gotta go work because I'm gonna get in trouble,
no,
guys.
listen to
all right?
Patrice. You don't
to
get in
Patrice.
trouble if you're on our show.
I'm telling you.
Listen to Patrice, he'll hook you up.
Well,
I
your
don't know.
boss is my boss. He gave me my promotion back in the day, so.
Who?
Bladder, dude.
Oh, good.
Yeah, he gave me my promotion.
You're not in trouble. Patrice, what were you going to say to Jose?
Thanks,
before
I was
you-
just gonna say I'm feeling Jose. There's a selfishness. Something happened. Something happened, and his approach. His approach. Women love it, but he doesn't have to do as much as he does. Like he can just be a
I
piece
see what
of.
you're saying.
He can just be foul. Now he's creative.
You hold a little back.
Yeah, like he still is.
He's all in right away.
I just want women to know that love is spelled with an L. Watch out,
music,
it's
man.
magic. Let me show you a magic. I juggle. Let me teach you. Let me read to you.
Let me teach you the ways of the metal.
This girl gets horny watching an old white leg with a black sock on it.
You know what?
You don't have to fucking.
One of these days at an event, one of these days at an
Jesus,
event,
far
right,
from
Lainey?
old,
It'll
man.
something
Well,
nice will happen.
I mean,
Or
the
not.
other old legs.
What's up, Ricky?
Patrice, that,
Oh my God! She's told you right there. She's a creepy girl.
Oh, thank you for the headphones. Right on.
yeah, how long have you been doing radio, talking over Patrice's shit?
Dude, I'm so well. I can hear him, brother. It's
Well, now
very.
you can.
I'm on his
resonating.
side because I'm with what. See, here's the thing: you can get a lot of residual,
Patrice,
like
what is-
pussy from just hanging out with this dude, but you got to teach him how not to fuck up
Don't
the
fuck
pussy
up
by
for
being
everybody else.
Mr. Fucking Magical.
All right,
Stop.
Patrice,
That's cool, man.
how
Thanks,
would you
dude.
how would you work Heather? Obviously, Jose worked it the wrong way right there.
Well,
how
I
would you
wasn't
work
even-
Heather?
But I wasn't trying to work it.
I'm always on the lookout for the where the creepy opening is. And the creepy opening was the socks. So the socks is specific, but she's in general, she's a creep. She doesn't like to listen to a lot of, oh yeah.
No.
She likes it. She likes the business. All you got to do is be likable and don't talk your way. He will. She let him put his feet in her mouth.
It's his to lose.
It's his to lose,
Yeah.
and don't talk a lot. And here's what you do with
That's
her.
awesome, brother.
You do a lot of watch looking at and tapping, but you do it in your head where you go do when are we gonna fuck? But you just play it cool, and she's like, he's been very patient. Let's fucking do it.
He has the right approach. I have the wrong approach. I have never claimed to have any game at all, ever.
That's an approach. I'm gonna stop you from this shit. I'm gonna stop you, Jose.
All right, well, I'm gonna go do some metal, liquid metal, and octane.
I like the guy, but I know what he went over the top.
I'm going to help Jose.
Oh, thank
Here's
you.
the thing. I'm going to give you a piece of advice, and this is for everyone here, actually. This
I'm
is
listening.
very good. For creepy girls like me, if you ever want one, There's a website called Simon Blaze. He's a dominant in BDSM, and he teaches men to be very dominant, and that's really what a woman wants. They want a man to come in and just be the strong one. Don't ask questions. Don't say, "Oh, you're so sweet and pretty." Come in and just be sensual, be sexual, but be that strong,
Soon as she
dominant
gives you the
male.
Go, soon as she gives you the go, you
yeah.
grab on the top of her head and pull in the bedroom.
Well, there's degrees of this.
Well, because she's
Wait, do you have rape fantasies?
I like
Patrice is
being
nodding, yes.
I like being overpowered, but I don't want to be scared.
No
I guess.
violence,
Right.
like heavy violence.
So doing scenarios,
Smack around a little
scenes, yeah.
Yeah.
No, being smacked just to be smacked. No, because
No.
if it turns you on and it turns me on, then yes, yeah.
I'd smack that ass.
She's still trying to maintain like a little bit of, because she's beautiful, so she's maintaining control, but just a big finger over her mouth and just say shush.
Well,
she'll be fine.
That advice is going to help dudes out there. I mean, there's books out there, there's videos, there's all sorts of radio shows and seminars.
Here's Jose agreeing again.
Right. Fuck Jose,
I gotta go, dude. Have you ever told a girl to just shut up once?
I'm not here to do any of that.
Learn from Patrice.
I'm here to
Hey man, I carve my own violins. I build them, man. I go and I get dead wood. I don't go chop down live trees, and I make my own flutes.
What do you say we go to a moonlit picnic? I play the flute.
You know what? I would do that.
Don't kill those ants at the picnic.
I would do that. I would play an acoustic death metal guitar and do something outrageous and weird. So okay,
there's an approach.
There's different
Oh
pieces.
my God, that cloud looks like Tom Petty. You think?
Jose, you want to sing a song to Heather? You got one in you.
I mean, dude, what kind of song?
Whatever you want.
I don't really have a song.
It'll say a lot what song you sing
I need
to
a
Heather.
guitar, dude. All right, cool, man. I'll do this. All
right, here we go.
Wait, dude, is there some sort of beat that someone can give me or something? Some sort of
look like Run DMC.
some riff and beats or something.
All right, Heather's doing a beat for you.
All right, cool.
She's doing patty cake, the patty cake beat.
Coming in the room, Heather and you. Coming in the room, Heather, I'm dominating you.
Whoa.
Sit back, shit up, fucking bitch. Now you're gonna take it all with my dick.
Wow.
Sorry.
Well, and then he apologized.
Hey, dude, pick up the new issue of Ink magazine. I gotta go though, guys. Later, man.
Word, Jose.
I'm in there. Check it
Thank
out.
you
Hey,
for
Heather,
that.
cool. Have a good one. Yeah.
meet you,
Cute
sir.
rule. Here you go, Steve. Yeah, Laney. Bye.
You look a lot better as a redhead.
Thank you.
I got because I'm looking
Laney
at the
got
blonde.
up. Kenny, is that
looks
right?
very good.
All right.
But that red, that suits you. Looks.
Thank you.
When
I
you
think
walked
so
in,
too.
I absolutely thought that was natural.
Thank you.
Yeah,
But from
Right
any
on.
of your videos, I cannot tell but it's natural because you do shave tight. You keep that tight.
I do.
Nice.
Yes.
I like that skinny waist.
Keep it
Jesus
shaved.
Christ. That's grabbable. That's one of those fucking.
Yeah, I got the thin waist and I have little hip handles.
You can appreciate it. You can.
That's
I
fucking
can
great.
appreciate the beauty. I can.
like
I can
that.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
Fucking just,
Yes. But this is Heather.
Thank you.
Sarah.
This piece of garbage.
This piece of garbage.
this thing right here.
Great.
He meant that nicely.
Yeah, I mean, she is. Heather,
How, I don't know, but
she is a white guy's God-given godsend.
Yeah. Big tits, nice skinny waist.
Godsend.
Nice ass.
Could you lose the vest though for?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, nice.
My pleasure.
Your pleasure. Well,
Whoa, hey.
Yeah.
Holy mother of Christ on a pony.
There we go.
It's illegal for me to even be looking at her in the 60s. This is.
I forgot
They
to
come in
wear.
and just
Fire
fucking
hose in your face.
talk about feet, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a nigga by the toe and shoot me in my face.
Hey guys, oopsie! Heather forgot to wear a bra today.
Oopsie.
How did you walk out of the house like that? Jesus Christ, you let me take a picture.
I was in a rush today.
Yeah,
It
that
happened.
Oh my god!
I think
Open
I
your
forgot
first
to wear
plate.
panties too.
Oh no!
Terrible.
Panties too?
Ugh.
Oh damn! Yeah, those are nice low-cut jeans, especially in the back. And what do you got? A little V notch cut in the back
I
there?
do.
Just show
There's-
some ass crack.
These are some crazy Italian designer jeans.
Yeah.
And,
Oh.
you know, those Italians.
Are you filling up,
Yeah,
man?
let me get that. Let me get that right there.
And you filling up?
I would fuck the shit out of her.
Are you filling up, though? Are you filling up?
Yes.
You filling up a little bit?
Yeah. Just fucking nice. God damn.
Oh, the jeans are coming off. Oops.
Like that. You look at it slip down a little bit. Oh.
They're falling down a little bit.
Whoops.
Yeah, that is
Pull
nice.
those back up.
She's too perfect. You got any scars or anything? Your ass stink? Anything good? Anything, little funny smells, unarmed smells or something?
No.
Nothing?
Well, I'm a bit of a germaphobe, so I'm very, very clean,
Oh, you're
careful
perfect
about
for
my
Anthony.
hygiene.
Good.
Anthony hates the germs.
Yeah,
too.
I don't like germs
loves
either.
the Germans.
That's good. Germs bad, German's good.
That's right.
Yeah, if you can't see any flaws, I'm
scar?
not going to point them out.
Nothing?
I'm not going to point.
Nothing?
I actually do have.
Something?
I'll show you my birth defect if you show me yours.
I have a scar right
What is that?
You can't even see that.
Well,
That's a
scar
fall.
on her,
Scar.
Like ankle.
Nothing?
Where?
No bad
Nothing.
breath or nothing? Nothing?
No,
Bad
I
breath.
don't think so.
Something. Bring it
I
down to
mean,
earth a little bit. So
I
you
did
can...
have to. I'm grounded in Earth. I'm a Virgo. It's an Earth sign.
What's the booty hole look like? Sometimes booty holes have a little, like balloon knot.
No, they show the whole
here's
thing
Yeah,
right
check
there.
it out.
Is it
right
it's
there,
just a
yeah.
pretty hole or
That's
is it
the
a balloon
rubber
knot?
version. But
Is
then
it a
they,
balloon?
They showed something.
Meaning,
else.
is it
know what?
stripes on it, or is it just one little hole, the booty? You know what I mean?
It has.
See, there it
it's,
is. There it is.
There's.
Look at that, right?
Wow. Yeah, that's.
Oh, it's a real asshole. It's like it has character. Sometimes
Yeah.
you get those little baby assholes. A vagina has character too.
Yeah, it has. There's a little
Some
bit
lips.
of heft to the vaginal lips, but they're nicely formed. I
Yeah,
think.
they're nice.
That's where you do the whole undercarriage.
There's a
one
white
way
guy. I
you
bet you
just-
there's white guys that'll just fucking would do anything to be with her. Like, and this sounds so disrespectful, but I'm saying she's just so. She makes me nervous. She's so thin. Like, you know what I mean? It's like.
What do you mean?
Like,
You're gonna
I wouldn't
break
know
her?
what to do. Yeah, I wouldn't know. Like, I like to grab and shit.
Yeah,
like,
you're
grab
gonna-
she's so boobies.
goes with your culture.
Yeah,
You're
like a big
bigger
bitch.
girl.
Like,
But
I
I actually do have hips though.
I like a skinny
No,
you
bitch.
can
but
grab
no,
onto
trust
them.
me. And I've known white guys so long that I know how to view you as a white guy would. But as a black guy, you just go, like, for me to get off looking at you, in this terms of a guy who watches a lot of porn, for me to jerk off to you, you would have to be doing something gross, gagging, peeing, something, not
Gagging or
fucking.
peeing.
Seriously, I'm just saying, not like being like beautiful. It has to be
something that shows that I can get down and dirty.
just
something that I'm a little bit tough.
ridiculous,
on the
like some
stairs,
ridiculous
right
shit.
there.
Yeah. Like this
right
here
the
is like
fuck there on the stairs. That would
locked
be
up in
fantastic.
prison for a while. This shit is like crazy. But access to porn every day, you know.
I don't know. I just
She's so lovely in her approach.
I like that completely naked thing.
Yeah.
I jerked off to a
No
girl gagging the other
nasty
day, and her
lingerie
mascara
going
was cause
Running. Oh yeah, that's
God.
so
Like
sexy.
that.
I
like
love
that.
that shit.
I like slut eyes like that.
Yeah.
Where the mascara's just running down.
Because they're working so hard for you. They're like, yeah, I'll take
Just
it.
fantastic.
I'll take it.
Shit.
Look at those stairs, must stink. But I mean, I mean, in a good way. I'm saying it in a good way, man.
You called her a piece of garbage. and then
I'm
you're
not
saying that she's
upstairs.
sticking up the
Here's what I like
stairs.
about her. She understands the context. She's a nice person. She understands. There's not an insult. I mean, stink good. My goodness, it's an asshole and vagina on those steps.
You know what it is? You look too strippery with that hair color like that.
I agree.
Now,
I agree.
Now
It
you
was-
look a lot more
Oh,
wholesome.
with the blonde hair,
It
right?
was
Kind of
not-
girl next door-ish in the face. Anyway, the body is fucking. There's no girl next door with that body, but the hair.
It was too
and
common.
stuff is
Yeah, it did not fit. It did not suit my personality. So I definitely feel more at home here in this Auburn world.
Someone's asking, what's the nastiest thing you've done?
What's the nastiest thing I've done sexually?
Hey.
at fucking
Oh
McDonald's.
God! Well, there was this one lover that I had. It's not nasty so much as interesting. He took me to a church after hours. How he got the keys to the church?
No
I
church
have,
stories. You don't hear church story. Sex church story.
Why?
It's okay if it's in the past.
Sure. Okay.
Our
Is this a problem?
I'm sorry.
Our church sex story is way better than yours.
I'm just fucking.
Did your story cost you 2.5 years?
Because it's obviously a church sex story, right?
Yeah, well, so he takes me to the church, and then we go down to the altar, the main part, and he says, I'm gonna fuck you right here on this altar, and
I said, yes, Father.
and that was it. And I remember being on my back and him fucking me, and looking up and seeing like this huge cross, and just being like, this is a good moment. This is sexy.
She's. Let's make this clear. She is
another insult coming from.
Here we go.
It's not a fucking insult. Stop.
Why would I say that?
He's gonna break it down. Let's
she's
hear it.
not a nasty girl. She's peculiar in her sexual appetite. She's not like she just named like she's fantasy. That's like a fantasy weird thing. The word's creepy. But have you ever peed on a guy?
Yes.
Oh, she's dirty
look,
too.
she's smiling.
Okay,
Yeah, so she's a soldier.
Yeah, no, I'll do. I love sexuality, and I definitely am dirty. I have peed on men, but it's usually in the shower because who wants to clean that up?
I don't give a shit.
Really?
Yeah, fucking why not? Mattresses are easy to get.
I'm definitely a squirter. So
my girl uses me as a cat box.
Yeah.
Make a big.
A cat box.
She pees on me and scratches my chest with her feet and just goes back in the living room.
She's got a great laugh. Has to be. You have a really good laugh.
Oh, thank you. This is
really
funny.
good laugh.
So you've done that, and you're a squirter, so you make
What's
a little
the
bit of a
squirting
mess
thing all
when
That's great.
when you come.
Yeah, sometimes it'll take a while. It's not every time, but yeah, it's when you've come so intensely already that, for me anyways, then when you orgasm, actually, some vaginal secretions can come out, like project a bit. Mm-hmm.
You get wet, really wet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, mother of Christ!
Especially somebody's wearing black socks.
Oh, fuck.
Looks like there's some negotiations in it for you there.
Okay.
Come on, Tom Bosley, get your shit together.
I think if I get my address out on the air, if I just blurt it out right now, enough people won't come over my house.
Come on, Leslie Nielsen from. He's always walking around in his fucking socks.
And
make sure you get the sock suspenders too.
And do me a favor and show her the socks again.
Oh no!
Please, please, because
Tell me
I
something
love the
this.
look. I love the look. Watch. Oh,
We
look,
need more knee. We get all the way
really
up to that.
into it.
Get all the way up to that hard-boiled egg knee you got there. She loves it all. Get up there, motherfucker. She likes the.
It's delightful. I'm salivating. I literally.
Wow.
Yeah, she really likes
That is great.
There you go.
You're getting flushed, my man. I see it. You're trying to maintain your cool, but she's a beast, man. She is not fucking around, and she's cool. You trying to fluster her? She ain't flustered. She's a soldier.
Yeah, I actually was a soldier. I was in the army for a number of years.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
She knows how to fight.
I'm a veteran.
You must have been something.
You must have did well with those guns.
Yeah. Oh.
It was meant to be a movie.
There must have been like zero concentration when she walked by. Like,
in my basic training, they voted me the hottest girl in basic training. But
probably the hottest girl ever.
I trained right alongside with the men. I ran the miles. I learned how to shoot M16s. I was right there with them.
Your aunt is in
guns.
love.
Regular Jodie Foster, man. She is a fucking. She's
Why don't you
not
talk guns
bullshit.
with Heather there?
I got some guns at home, some AR-15s, shotguns, pistols.
Nice.
Got a Desert Eagle.
Okay.
Nice 50 cal. We go to the range, blast a few off.
Oh, she shoots the gun naked.
yeah.
You just beat
that'd be
off.
great.
That's creepy enough for me to watch her shoot, and she's good.
And I am.
Like a sniper shot, and I can see her asshole in the distance.
Black sock on my dick.
Oh, no! Or get a paint gun. How dirty is this?
I have a story about socks and dicks.
Alrighty.
All right, let's hear this.
Well, I just finished a couple softcore series for HBO and Cinemax.
Oh, sorry.
What was that?
No, sorry. Go ahead.
Someone's taking a video.
Okay.
No, not anymore. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay.
I'm listening.
HBO and Cinemax, Life on Top, and this other show called Lingerie that I filmed in Toronto, and the other one I filmed in Romania. So, anyways, I'm new to doing softcore with men, and it's not real sex, right? It's simulated.
Right. I've seen those.
And I put a Band-Aid basically on my pussy. And then in Romania, they didn't get the memo that you're supposed to have like a special thing you put on the males. They literally gave them like dress socks or running socks. And they're like, here you go. This is what you put on your cock. Like, I thought that was hilarious.
And that's
and then for
simulated sex is just rubbing that back and forth.
Right, with the sock on the cock. And for me, thank God I had a sock fetish. Otherwise, it would be very strange.
That would really be odd.
To have to be really sexy with a guy, and he's sitting there with an athletic sock hanging from his cock.
Or as a kid, if I didn't want to make a mess, I'd jerk off in a fucking
in a sock,
white sock.
Yeah.
There. All right, now easily cleaned. You just go to
Yeah.
sleep. Let mom put it in the washing machine, the dishwasher, or washing machine, or wherever the hell she puts it.
Wow. Hey, why don't
Okay.
Definitely.
why don't you like Michael Bay, the director of Transformers?
Well, I observed his behavior on set. He did this movie called The Island, and I was hired basically as a glorified extra. My character was Pretty Girl from the Future. So I was on...
Pretty Girl 8 from the future.
Right, exactly. And so I was on set, and I've done a lot of work, mainstream and erotic, and so I've seen people's behavior, but his behavior on set was out of control. He screamed profanity and just yelled at everyone on the crew, no respect for anyone. And for me, I'm all about giving people their respect. And he just, he stomped over everyone. And obviously he's in the position he's in because he's a great director and because he's not afraid to step on people. But for me, I find it grotesque. So, Michael Bay,
well, he's
not impressed.
He's done pretty well, though.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
He doesn't care what I think.
Yeah, he's like, what?
He doesn't care.
Can't hear it over the rumble of the Brinks truck.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what about Mick Jagger?
Mick Jagger, my famous Mick Jagger story is I spent 3 days with him in Vegas. We did not have sex. I met him through a mutual friend. But we did make out. And
What's it all about?
And you would think that Mick Jagger would be this incredible maker-outer because, well, as we know, he's probably...
He doesn't have to make out, though. He's Mick Jagger.
Well, he doesn't have to, but he did.
He
And
gets
here's
right
the
to
thing.
pussy.
Here's the thing. I had to stop him mid-make-out and say, this isn't working. I'm going to have to give you a few lessons here. Because he had the tendency, of course, to shove his entire tongue into my mouth. And that's gross when people do that. The technique to French kissing well is half, you put your tongue half out, they put their tongue half out, and you meet in the middle. And he didn't quite get that concept. So we worked on it for a while. He got much better, but he still has a bit to learn, yeah.
I guess that's how David Bowie liked it or something.
Oh.
Right down his throat.
He's
unless someone's gagging, he doesn't think it's good.
Well, we're going to be off the air in a few minutes here. Lainey, we do good?
Yes.
You make up with Kenny?
Everything fine with Kenny now?
Forever now.
Do you hate him?
He acted like a New Jersey Guido bouncer.
Oh, get Kenny back in here.
New
By the way-
Jersey Guido bouncer. Oh, no.
By the way, it's Heather
Wow, that's pretty good.
Van Deven.
Vandeven, I'm sorry, Vandeven, because people are trying to Google image you so they could jerk off.
Yeah, Heather
No, for
Van
real.
Deven. And you can go to my website, myheathervandeven.com, and you can see me in the new Penthouse Variations.
Mm-hmm. And you can pick up the pussy.
And you can pick up my fake pussy,
Mm-hmm.
and which is an exact replica of my actual pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a fun time.
Well, look at you. What are you wearing? Stockings in there? Pantyhose?
That's pantyhose fetish video.
Okay.
Is there a hole in the
Your
pantyhose?
ass looks really good in those, too.
No,
Her
it's-
ass looks
it's
good
just
in
the
everything.
pantyhose.
No.
Kenny, you all right with
What's
Lainey?
going on over there?
Heather, you mind looking this way, sir?
Yeah.
You okay? Yeah.
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 You just get off on the wrong foot, right?
That's cool with the pantyhose. Your pussy looks like a bank robber.
All right, I think we're out of here. So,
All right.
Lainey, this was good.
It was good. It
Yeah.
was good.
And she didn't cry, thank God.
She didn't cry. She knows Shauna, though. She knows Shauna, and I
do.
told her the story, and
Shauna's
she
out of her
wasn't
bird.
I
surprised.
wasn't surprised.
Cute as a button, but out of her fucking mind.
Yeah. Wait, don't put that on yet. I'm going to tweet another picture of you for everybody. All right, are we out of here?
That's what this stupid music means.
What? 30, what? All right, we got all the plugs in? Thank you, Heather. Thank you, Lainey.
Thank you.
Thank you, Patrice O'Neill, who's going to be at the Improv Friday, Saturday, and
Yes.
Sunday. Big Mama Prods, all caps on Twitter if you want to follow.
Not all caps. It's cool.
It's cool.
Anything. Big
All
Mama
right.
Prods, man. Thank
Big
you.
Mama Prods. Start following.
Thank you,
Patrice.
gorgeous.
Opie and Anthony. Bye.